Hi kids, welcome to the table.
Woo!
So we're playing Arydia tonight, as you should know when you got your announcement. I hope you got your announcement. If you didn't get your announcement, that's terrible. That means that you're not following. And I really miss you if you're not following.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, thanks Mustang for the follow. I know who you are, but I still appreciate it.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I know who that is.
you know, you should know. You guys don't know. You haven't played with him yet, I don't think, but we'll get there.
No, he's on the Discord.
He's one of our Tuesday nighters, yeah.
Okay. Is that... What's his name?
One of those
Craig.
Dirty Tuesday nights.
Yeah. Is he the guy that's at
Ain't the
Fox?
Tuesday nighters.
No.
No.
Different guy.
Fox. Oh, that's
Paul? No.
Paul.
Paul, yeah,
Yes.
Paul wasn't Fox.
He was Fox. He's retired.
Yeah.
Okay.
If we get Alex here, then we can say.
Because I recognize the name. Yeah, the name is the same in the Discord.
Alex
So.
Rolfe, he's the head of the library. Or
Oh,
library.
the Fox library.
Yeah.
Okay.
There you go.
And the head of the board game.
I would think that if he is heading board games, he likes board games, and maybe he even plays them.
No.
Has he been at the con?
Yeah.
Okay, I've just never met him.
Yeah. Well, he normally has a cowboy hat and a beard.
That would explain why I've never met him.
That's
I probably avoided him. Sorry, Alex. All right, so
Sorry.
didn't mean to.
I owe him a board game that got somehow brought back to my house.
Oh, Glenn is a thieving
I know.
punk when it
Well,
comes to
I mean,
board games. That and Goodwills. He steals all the good ones.
It is Sheriff of
Legally
Nottingham,
for all that
so,
stuff.
so actually
Oh,
taking
Lord,
something
I have a
in-
copy of Sheriff of Nottingham. He can have. I don't play that game.
What?
Hey, so I will say we played the Resistance this weekend.
Oh, nice.
But it was King Arthur's skin, so it's called
It
Avalon.
was
Oh,
Avalon.
the Avalon,
It was the
yeah.
Avalon version.
Yeah.
And so I will say, the first time I played the Resistance, I think it's the copy I have, and I hated the experience.
Really?
And I'm pretty sure you had something to do with that. But
It was your fault.
No, I mean, I'm not saying it was your fault.
Yeah,
You were-
yeah, no,
I'm
no.
sure you were there.
Yeah.
We played it, and we had 7 players, and we had.
Oh, it was a blast.
It was
so much
It was
fun.
so much fun. Just so much crazy information going on, and then we had my nephew Eli was playing with us, and he at one point just gave up and started rejecting every mission, even the ones he suggested.
Yeah, even the missions he said. He's
Yeah.
like, yeah, this is good. No, I don't like it.
I don't like it. Yeah, so we had a lot of fun doing that. Made some new player friends.
Yeah, it was fun. It was good.
Yep. You couldn't throw a rock that hit the guy from Christmas Valley though.
That is true.
There's a lot of them out there.
Everywhere.
Okay, but for Arydia, hey, we didn't even have to reset after last game because I left it in the table.
And
so
we'll
now we can just set right up. We rotated everybody around. Glenn gets to now experience his lovely little 3D printed map holder.
Oh, I didn't see it had the logo on it. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it does. It does.
Even in the right font.
All right.
It's very high quality. It even says the paths we tread on the bottom is just very.
Yes, it does.
It's illegible because I printed with a 0.4 nozzle.
I was gonna say you need a 0.2 nozzle.
Negative.
One that you can just swap out in just
Oh, that
mere
seems great.
seconds.
Yeah, gee, Prussia, get on that. Because
It is
I'm not,
really nice.
I'm not getting another printer, Glenn. you can't sucker me into that one. All right, so that's right. We are currently at the guild site. We are piteously poor and in very bad shape with our armor.
Well, we got our teeth kicked in last time.
We did because somebody pushed a pail down a well.
Oh, you know.
He failed his check to allow the intrusive thoughts to win. Is what happened.
Exactly.
Yep.
It was great.
I can't
Still
post that
won.
one.
Oh, that's right. So that was at
Did we win?
Yeah.
Yeah, but now we have no
Yeah.
money.
Because that we needed the experience.
Yes, that's
And
right.
and
That's
what
all we
doing,
were
yeah.
doing was
The next
searching for
thing
experience.
Is we're a little beat up, but we're healthy as all get out.
That's
and
right.
More powerful than ever.
And our frontline tank has all of his armor taken.
Which really is the important.
That's the important part. But boy, you're gonna have to put some work in here.
Don't I always?
Hey, no more salamanders for the moment, please.
Goodness.
No more slimy things that eat our armor up.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't
avoid
get it.
that if we can.
Are we going back to finish it off?
No, what? No.
The fort.
Yeah, we haven't actually gone in yet.
Yeah. What we've done is
That was just the
we
intro.
just
fight.
beat up the
I feel like we should probably get
the
some
well
easy
pail
money.
kids.
We need to get some easy money first, and then
Easy money.
yeah.
Are we
so
going
can
back
repair the
over
rest
to
of our
the
armor.
other side then?
No, we
Get
need
beat
to do,
up
we
by
need to do a job.
Boars.
Well,
and-
we did have a job that took us, or a couple jobs took us over. We're not in town yet, So we can't take a job
We
yet.
didn't already have a job, or do we have to
You
give our
lose it.
job
You
back?
always give it up when you stop.
Even if there's
Don't-
money on it.
Yeah. So what we can
Don't
do.
stop, boys and girls. Believe.
Don't
Don't
stop
stop.
believing. Hey, Don Mujercita, thank you for the follow. Appreciate your visiting with us today.
Yeah, Dawn.
Hope you're excited about Arydia. You'll get a chance to see the game in action. We're, of course, several sessions in, so spoiler alert, but hopefully not too bad if you're not worried about it. But I did not get. Oh, I know that's right. That's right. I have to do something real quick here.
Do you?
Yes, I need to set my alerts to monitor, I think.
Okay.
Let's see if that works. Nope, it's already on monitor. So sad it did not come out. Never mind. So I got work to do on that. Which means I probably don't need to be wearing these.
But you look cybernetic.
I do? I don't know if they even show up, not on the small screen.
No.
Okay, I'll leave mine. They don't bother me. No, Glenn. Now you've done it.
But you look so well augmented.
That's
I need
right.
to.
Oh,
I need
yeah.
to integrate them into my glasses, so it's all just one.
Ooh, nice.
They do have. I've seen that they have those, and they actually have some that like do directional focus, and so their marketing right now is like if you're in a meeting with a bunch, of like people that are around,
Oh,
or
you look
like
at
you're at a
somebody
coffee
specific-
hour or
oh,
something. Yeah, you can
yeah.
look at somebody specifically and turn on the directionality, and it will focus.
That's
on that
what
person.
I want. That's what I want, Michael. I want to be able to put those on and then go to a Starbucks and sit in the corner and just look at people.
Yes, and just that's what they're talking about.
Creepy.
And then we'll never know.
You can eavesdrop from 30 feet
You
away.
look like what's his name? The 3D print guy. I can't remember his name.
Frank?
No. He wears his.
Oh
he wears his own
yeah.
glasses.
No, I know who you're talking about. Yeah, the Gridfinity guy.
Yeah, Griffin. Yeah.
I don't think that actually hides you from them.
No, it doesn't make you invisible. It's not this. Okay, so I think what we can do is, if we're planning on going over here, Glenn has a couple things he needs to do, right?
Maybe, yeah.
Do you have those skills that you're?
I
working on to get over
do
here?
have something that needs to go over there. It is, what was it? It was some crazy
It's not in
thing.
here.
It isn't because I swapped it out because I've got my wall of stone that has me going to Burn Valley.
Well, now is your chance to
Back to Burn Valley.
change your skills.
I already did.
You did.
Well, if you want to complete the other one, it has to be in there.
Yeah, no, exactly. Well,
You have it.
yeah.
Oh, I
But
thought
you-
you said you had two.
But you need to go to Fern Valley. Okay. Well, you had a
Yeah.
couple. I don't know if which one you picked.
Yeah.
But then what we could do is take a job. So what we'll do is we can take the ship over to Fellsworn Village.
Ooh, get some sandwiches.
And, yep, you can load up with your freebies. He's got his punch card he has to get filled up. 10, and the next one's free. And then we can get a job when we're there. And there's be a job over here that we can just.
Yeah,
Blow away
I think
real
the one is in Fern Valley. It's either there or Green Deeps. Like
It's in this
yeah.
gem right here. So we should be able to do that. Okay, this mission I think.
Sure.
Nubbin Forest.
We haven't found
that
it.
was one with
That's over here somewhere.
Soothe Lake Deeps.
It's gonna be here. Or
Soothe
there.
Lake Deeps is here.
That's over here.
And Fields of Lear.
Fields of Lear is over here.
Oh,
that
Right here.
So those are our locations.
So these are where we're gonna go. Is Fields of Lear and Fern Valley.
And we
So
only have one job at a time. Right?
correct.
Okay.
Correct. So, with that being said, we should have rested, so we should have all of our
Yep.
our stats are pumped up. Pump you up.
We're ready to pump you up.
The only thing I have to do right now is defeat a foe with a kunai.
Oh yeah, and if we start combat first, I can give everybody some very fancy movement.
That's another thing I still want to do is get actual music for you for when you do your riffs, so I can play them.
Oh, awesome.
Okay. So then, if we're ready to go, if everybody's ready to depart, then Derek, would you like to give us a water path?
Butts of Ghost.
That's path, not bath. Chat.
Dark Wings.
No! Not over the water, it doesn't matter.
Maybe this is a special door.
High above the grasslands, you see the silhouette of some large winged creature.
The
making
bat.
slow circles.
Panther of Hell.
I can take it.
Draw again.
Yeah. Old beggar. Far away, a lone
the
figure
water.
sits beside the road.
Why do we get these? It's like we get these three together all the time. Who's shuffling these? We just flip them over.
We just
Observe
did.
forms.
Observe forms.
Colorful cart. I'm just gonna.
No!
Well, at least we know we won't get any
Small
of
tent.
those.
Oh my gosh.
These would have all
This,
been useful
this,
over here.
this travel deck is just full of encounters.
Dripping rain. The journey is difficult and your spirits sag.
Oh no.
Expand the stamina.
One stamina.
Boo.
Good thing I have a lot of those.
Yeah, I do have quite a few. All right, we are now in the
So many
seal,
drones.
and
And
now
it's mostly water.
now we can move to Felsmore Village. We need another water, please.
Growling stomach. You're so hungry you need to take a break and eat some food.
More stamina?
Yep.
Eat your stamina. All right, now we're in the village, so we can take our.
Or we could flip a card or flip a token if we want to. Eat the stamina.
Well, we could.
We don't ever get to do
We
that.
never.
That's why I got rid of my.
Right? Yeah, because we never do it. We're far too conservative.
Yeah, we are.
All right, so we're in Felsmore Village. So do you want to fill your potions and foods in your knapsack?
This potion.
We have no
Sandwiches are-
cash, right?
We have
Actually,
zero cash.
I can spend this before, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true.
You don't get to fill for free.
I'm checking to see whether some of my stuff does, but no.
If
My
we-
potion's empty in my.
If we want to get a job, this is the best spot. Also.
Yep, that's why we came here.
Is it?
Yes, so we can get the job that takes us to Fields of Lear. What is the job?
Hunt boar. There's a herd of wild boar out harassing our farms. Please remove the threat. We travel the fields of Lear. Then we shuffle travel 90. So we don't
Oh, so we have
get
to go
it
there
right
and
then.
find them.
We have to track them. That's fine. We
So
go here
have to go to
first.
Fern Valley, yeah.
Then we'll get a couple of movements into Fern Valley. We might actually catch them. Seems okay. Easy money.
And then we have to travel back to City of Eastgate.
City of
Easy.
It's right there. Easy money.
Ready?
Okay, so we have a job. You got your foods.
Yep.
Got a couple extra fish sandwiches, and we are traveling the road. Although we could go, yeah, we went to
The road?
the road.
Road.
I'm Mike Peckish. You're so hungry you need to take a break and eat some food.
Holy moly!
Delicious.
Okay, now things are getting there now.
I've only got one stamina left. Let's see what we use it. Do we want to go to the winding shore, where we had the encounter with the poisonous witch, or do we want to just cut across to Raggle Junction across the flower fields?
Plans or
We're gonna have to do a flower field at some point.
Sure, let's do flowers.
Do it.
Flowers, the poppy fields. I'm so sleepy.
Dense fog. It's difficult to find your way. Hey, one stamina.
All right, before we go further,
Bard,
just so everyone has stamina.
Bard will encourage us.
say it too.
Wait, I prepared for this. There you
I
go.
love it. I love it. That will work for the time being.
Yes, everyone gain 1 health and 2 stamina,
1 health and 2 stamina.
and those are all royalty free, so we should be okay.
Ooh, very good. Yes, please no copyright strikes. Well, 6-second rule, right?
That's right.
As long as the clip doesn't go over 6 seconds.
Oh, well there you go. That one was 8 seconds, but it's still
Oh
royalty
no!
It literally requires somebody to know where it's from. So
I don't know. I did get one. Somebody, I didn't get a copyright strike on YouTube, but somebody posted a comment saying, "Hey, just so you know, I'm identifying this song," and it's like, "Oh, that's right. I had it playing in the background. I never do that. I had music playing in the background, waiting for people
yeah.
to show up, and they would
Oops.
gone on the stream. Like, oops." Okay, so we are in Raggle Junction. We're heading for Fields of Lear. One road, please.
Tummy rumbles. You enjoy your travels, taking in the sights.
Yay!
No, nothing.
Yeah, we just ate.
Yes,
Just digestion.
we just had a food. All right, so we're in Fields of Lear. What does our job say?
All right, so now we shuffle travel 90 in the top 2 of the travel deck.
Top 2. Wow.
That's
We
perfect.
have a really good chance of catching them then.
Because we have to go at least 2 away to Fern Valley anyways.
Yep.
I love it.
Shuffle travel 90 into the top 2
Yeah.
of the travel deck.
Our wizard's, temporal lord or something was like, you need to go here. So we
He has
said,
a message from the future.
Yeah.
I think something Fern Valley, blah, 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 will happen.
Isn't that a movie?
Did you guys ever see
No,
the...
no. Fern Gully.
Fern
I
Gully.
believe Fern Gully is what
That's
you're thinking of,
it
yes.
is.
There's a game online, it was called There's No Time to Explain. And the game itself is just, it's this crazy, move left to right platformer game
Okay.
really quick. But the game starts off where you click in, there's no menu, there's no anything. It just starts, and you're just a stick figure sitting in your house, and a guy breaks in, and he says, "I'm you from the future. There's no time to explain." And you go, and you start playing.
So we do want to travel on roads or grasslands for this.
Well, grasslands are easy. That's what we're doing.
Okay, are we ready?
Yeah, so we're going
Is
to
that
take grasslands to the Singing Fields.
Do we want to? Why wouldn't we? I don't know.
Do you want to go to Green Deeps
So
instead?
confused. We go to Green Deeps.
That's okay.
You sure?
Just this one, so.
You just being contrary?
Exactly.
Mom, Glenn's causing trouble.
Which one do we go with?
We're going grass.
Grass.
This is oddly familiar. It's difficult to find your way. Pay 1 second.
Wow. You know, I need this
This is
stamina.
getting
Okay,
beat
so
up.
I'm gonna make a comment here. At some point, I need to get a backpack because having the potion does me no good when my abilities want
Stamina
stamina to
based.
do extra things. So just, I don't have that ability right now.
Oh, you
Did you
did
want a
nap
sandwich?
snack? Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say we've got sandwiches.
Would you like a sandwich?
Not right now. I don't have the ability equipped that uses stamina to do the extra move and combo.
Oh.
But when I do have it, I need a way to
Alright.
get
You're
stamina.
just being whiny right now.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it, Glenn.
Fair enough. I accept your whininess.
You know what?
Mhm.
I'm gonna make you DM a lot sooner than you think. Grass. Mooch ass, grassy ass.
Tracking. There's traveling through a habitat. When you draw this card, you may track.
I track.
Spend stamina and check either endurance or wisdom.
Not it.
I have so much endurance and wisdom. I have 6 and 7 respectively.
Okay, you should do it.
You should probably check the higher of the two.
I will check wisdom, which is a 7.
Don't forget to spend the stamina.
I will spend a stamina. Ha ha! Wow, I threw that really far.
19.
19.
Success.
I
Go
should
to
hit.
hunt and then index. Is that index?
Oh, is that what we're looking for?
Go to hunt, then index this card. Yes.
Place big 90 into play. Party. Place party on Z. Place foe 22. And face on K and Y. And place foe 24 on M.
He's giving us all these instructions. With, like,
So hold it. If it's this way up, am I reading that or we've already read it?
we've already done it.
Okay.
What?
Big 90?
Big 90 grass. That's one.
One foe 22 and 24.
Big 90 grass. Okay. What's that?
Foe 22 and 24, you said?
Yep.
Oh, we haven't done this one.
Do you want me to?
You want to read it?
I want to read it. A great wide open field. There are 7 unique Big 90 maps.
There
Each
are.
one corresponds to a terrain type in the world map. When asked to draw Big 90, draw one that matches your terrain type. You are currently traveling on grass. So, again, this is a great wide open field.
Great wide open field.
Big old
The
wide open.
great
Wide open spaces.
Wow,
We went two different
I was
directions
gonna
there.
say.
All right, so we have two standard bore and one big bore.
Yeah, it should be figure 22.
Where do we start? Where do they start?
Where is it?
I can look at one for you. You said figure 22?
That's what this says, 2 times
Right
figure
here,
22.
Right there.
There you go.
It's a good thing I helped.
22 is going on K and Y. Blue is on K.
Oh, it has the color specifically.
I don't know if that's what that means. I'm just
Because the
saying that
K is blue.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting.
Is Y white?
Yes.
It is, but the creature is not.
Yeah, these are
The
green and brown.
I don't think it has a specific, like, it's just 1 and 1. It doesn't matter what color. Unless that card specifies, like, which priority they are.
Yeah, because one of them is going to
No.
move before
Okay.
the other.
So in that case, yeah, it doesn't matter.
K and
K and Y.
Y.
And then 22 goes where? Or 24 goes where?
M.
M.
And we start on Z.
We start on Z.
We're all huddled around.
We're surrounded.
Z.
Who's in the front?
Not I.
Maybe not the mage, but you know, what the heck? I can do it if you need me to.
It's just hard for me to vanish.
Yeah. If you want to vanish, put me in front.
Put me-
I'm not afraid of no boar.
And I will be able to throw
There you go.
my kunai from back here.
I'm gonna throw you.
Excuse me, halfling?
Well, with my temporal or my blink
Oh,
or my portals,
you can throw.
or
Okay.
my transposition.
You're confusing me. Stop it. I don't know what's going on over there with all the temporal space-time crap going on. This is just don't make me come over there. Okay, whose fault is this? We never did really. We're very bad at that, you know. At actually deciding who's taking what actions. I'll fix that. You guys figure out who did this. I'll fix that.
Oh, okay. I mean, if I start, I can master my skill.
Ooh,
Do it.
well, that sounds good.
Okay.
Master your skill.
I will start us then.
Master of puppets.
We will start. First
Well,
off,
the boars go first.
I mean, yes.
Oh, yeah.
but
We'll
we will
flip
not
their,
start first off.
you'd like that, wouldn't
I
you?
would,
flip their,
actually.
we'll flip their cards.
Sorry.
That's
He's observing the forms.
That's right. Shuffle the deck. Let's hear the forms. At least they didn't start with 3 threat or something stupid like that.
Alright. So first, they just gave me threat.
They start with 1 threat.
Alright, now I'm going to go. So first thing we're going to
Some
do...
snorting. And some stomping.
You
of
got
feet.
another one?
Oh yeah, there's a whole bunch of them here. So we're going to go with this one.
That sounds like a battle riff.
That is a battle riff. Excellent.
Oh, the voodoo magic over there. It's like, what is he looking at?
Right. Well, it's I have to match up the pips on here onto the song
Oh, I see. When you
map.
when you got-
Yeah, so I have that, but then I'm going to go ahead and use that to master as a free action while adjacent to all exiles in your party pay 1 combo. Which I did! Haha! And now, I can choose an adjacent ally. That ally takes a basic move action, and then you take a basic move action, and gain combo normally. Which means that for every time we use this, we get 2 combo.
Oh, because we each.
Because you
we
take
each move,
a
we each
full
combo?
basic move action.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. And that also means that you can spend stamina to increase your movement. So you can move up to 5. So is there anybody that would like to move? Somewhere.
Do you care to run into the face of danger?
If I do, I won't be able to protect anybody.
Is he considered adjacent to you?
Is it adjacent?
Yeah.
Yeah, so if it's like in the cross, then he's not eligible.
So then now it's just a matter of trying to get somebody. Because
He's
these
gonna-
guys run through us.
He's going to
correct?
fling us.
Yeah.
They do stampede, yes.
I mean, I could.
Excuse me.
Well, actually, can't.
Like if I was going next, I would say yes, I would move, but I think I'm better off staying here.
It was a free move action, right?
Yeah.
Basic move
It's a
action.
free
Basic
basic move action.
I mean, I could.
Yeah, he can toss the dwarves.
I can get out there. I mean, if we want.
Just if you
That
want.
works because I can't protect you anyways. You're not adjacent to that.
Oh,
He is right now.
I am right now.
We're the 2 small characters are adjacent to you right now.
Oh, the bard's the tall one.
Correct.
Yeah.
I mean, if you
Never
wanted
mind.
to get farther away from the bad guys to make you disappearing, unless you're not a disappearer right now.
Well, and
What
I
are
mean,
they going for?
I am.
Just
Also-
as most.
so right now they're looking to stampede, so they're going to try and move through as many of us as possible.
Yeah, because they have 1 threat.
Then tell you what, let me
Spread out.
Let me spread out. 1, 2, 3. And I can spend a stamina.
And we'll gain a combo.
4, 5, maybe. What do you think?
Feels pretty good to me.
Sure. Why not?
Alright.
You'll get charged by
I take it was an immediate
Yeah.
Yeah.
when you learned it. You get
Yeah.
it immediately.
No, I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. I'll gain us a second combo.
The closer you are to danger, the further you are from harm.
Something like that. Alright. So that felt good.
to deal 5 damage and not kill the thing to complete my.
Yeah, and that was as a free
You have to
action.
deal 5 damage and not kill it.
Wow.
It's a very measured stroke.
Indeed.
I mean, I don't know. You did 6 damage last time, didn't kill anything. So it has to be
Well,
one
that was
target.
with my spin attack where I was attacking 2
Yeah.
things, which I don't have.
This has to be 1 target.
Yeah.
So, but they can
Oh
be
no,
one-
it doesn't have to be 1 target.
but it has to be 1 attack.
I just have to inflict 5 wounds and not kill anything.
Okay.
So I can attack 2
You have
different
to say
things.
you did that last time.
But like I said, that was because I had the spin attack, which let me attack 2 different things and did like 3 damage.
So you don't have that now.
No. I had to lose.
You fool.
I can't I can't carry them all these attacks is the problem.
I feel like it would have been better to get rid of something else. But I don't know what you have.
But I need this one to do that one. It's a whole chain of stuff.
The whole thing. It's a whole thing. With
Trying to maintain this chain is difficult.
Chain of fools.
I mean, I could have taken away the thing that helps me
now we're
protect
getting which
everybody.
riff?
So now we're going to play an improvisation.
I feel there's a definite influence in our bard's musical style.
Just a little bit. Which will get me more than enough for what I need. Okay. So we're going to first go ahead and do 1 damage. So I'm just going to go ahead and shoot this armor point. Because I can. Everybody's fully healed.
Here we are.
Mark, we're going to gain a stamina.
That's lovely. Thank you very much.
And then I think I'd like to move the fighter 2 spaces.
Just to spread us out.
Yeah. So I'm thinking like here or here. Maybe even here.
That's not 2 spaces. There.
Yeah.
What would you prefer, Derek?
I have no problems.
I'm just trying to get us where...
My turn is so far ahead. I don't know.
I'm just trying to get where if they stampede, it's going to be...
You and me.
Well, and it's going to be much harder for them to hit all of us in that way. So that feels good. I did the damage.
I mean, technically the Blood Tusk Boar is going to activate first.
He will.
So he's going to stampede, and then the other 2 are just going to flee.
Yes.
So that's not terrible.
I'm getting 2 threats. So we're not in a horrible spot. But, you know, if we draw a mob and they stampede, then like we'll still be okay. So we'll do that, and then for my last trick, we're going to gain 1 more combo. Trying to set you
Get
up.
out of my line.
We're going to go 1, 2, 3.
Ooh.
And we're going to hide right there.
And poke him in the butt.
Yeah. Next turn. Alright.
Alright, what do you got? What do you got for me?
And all foes. Bummer.
That's good.
Alright, so Blood Tusk Boar, he can move 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yep, that is a viable move.
So he can go through there, or he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
He can also go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, he can't do that.
Well, this one's a double. 1, 2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, and he can't get through.
Can't get through.
So he's either going to hit the fighter or the wizard. You guys
Me.
pick. Okay.
I mean,
It's
always
the same
gonna
amount of
be-
movement, right?
Yeah, so it's 1, 2.
My job is to
3,
get
4, 5, 6.
hit.
Yeah. So he's going to end up here.
And you are getting stampeded, which is going to do...
Deals 2 damage to each exile moved through. Max once per turn.
Yeah, he can't around loot. My goodness.
Sorry. Just throwing them everywhere.
Center mass.
I'm gonna need a pile of.
Punched you in the throat.
Throat.
Yeah, that's a little lower than the throat.
I was gonna say. I mean, anywhere shoulders
Hurts.
down.
I don't understand the
He's very tall.
the
We can't
anatomy
tell.
of the-
We're too short to see.
That's the Jimmy Kanicki's.
That's not,
Foe
that's
moves
not what
away
Mom
from
told me the
target
throat was.
Okay, yeah.
So this guy will go 1, 2, 3.
This guy's just gonna go 1, 2, 3.
They're actually fleeing.
They run away.
Yeah, but then they get
So
4
3.
threat
No, just 2.
each.
Well, no, because if they both activate on the attack on the same one, they both activate on this on the same one. Let me double check.
I'm pretty sure that each foe will activate its full line, so they each flee and get +2.
Oh
threat.
yes, 2 for each one. Okay, so yes, they get 4.
No, the word is lovely.
Bummer.
You want to say nice, you gotta say, how nice.
Okay.
Okay, is it my turn?
Yes, it is.
Well, hey, guess what? There's a stupid foe next to me. Stab it. And I haven't gotten to the place where I can vanish yet.
Stab it with your steely knife.
I mean, I need to be careful here. I want to throw kunai, but I want to make sure. I guess I can, exactly. I don't know where I'm supposed to set my traps here. I mean, I can set it next to the big one, obviously. But then, what about the second one? Should I actually set them up like on opposite sides so that like one of these guys might run back in here and trigger it?
Yeah, they're gonna be all over the place. So I
Yeah.
don't think there's many bad.
And I don't have any,
places.
like, I don't really have any paths to like bottleneck them or anything or channel them in. So, yeah, this is gonna be a crap crap turn, I think. I'm going to.
Neither one of these, none of these creatures are normal sized.
No,
They're
not.
You guys are normal sized.
We are all
We
normal
are.
sized. This is true.
I'm gonna do
So
a
I can move
basic
you guys
move.
around. I can't move the bad
Yeah.
guys.
And I'm gonna go 1, 2,
Just us
3.
normies.
Yep.
No, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. And then I will use a combo to sneak. So I'm just gonna put this here. And I'll go 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this is so weird. And then I will go ahead and set my traps. And I think I'm gonna do this and this. No, I like this better.
Yeah.
I like that better. That was a better chance of at least both of them hitting.
And we can move to force them to run into them.
Oh yeah.
Right, that's kind of what I was looking at, is like where are people going to be. Obviously, I'm not visible, but we might get there. That's my whole turn. Hey, time roller. How's it going?
Hey.
Glad to see you.
You're about to see what's going to happen with this boar. The mob.
The mobs move.
So they're going to go ahead and take 3.
Yes, they are. They're going to
Move 8 and stampede at a +1.
maximize targets.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, I like that they're using their
5.
points, so.
6, 7.
Doesn't work.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Nope.
So this guy can only get close, but he can't actually attack.
Right, but he can move
So
that far.
He will move.
Yeah, so he'll. And you want to end up here, or do you want him to go this way?
Well, that's
Because
because
he
we
goes
can.
this way, he'll hit the trap.
Right. He goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll hit this
Well,
trap.
that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can trigger both
He'll,
traps.
he'll hit both if we
Yeah.
decide to do that, which
We're allowed to do.
we are. I think we do it. So
1,
2, 3, 4, 5.
trigger.
Yep. Go ahead and trigger the first
Do
one.
that. So I don't think I need to poison this guy. Do I?
You don't have to if you don't want to.
I think he's gonna die pretty readily. All right, so this is a charisma check. 9 and 5 is 14. That'll do 2 damage. Coming up and to the upper left.
Get rid of both his armor points.
Yeah, you
I
can
can do
those.
that. Yeah, do that. Okay, and that's expended this trap.
And then he will step here, step on that one, and trigger the other one.
Another trap. Charisma check. Take that, boar. 7. 7 plus 5 is 12, which is again enough to do 2. Up and to the left again. What does this crit spot do?
Heals. Heal 1 from a non.
Oh, that's the best time. Wow. It resolves at the end, so it would basically do 1 damage instead of 2.
Yeah. Well,
Okay,
so
cover it.
if you do this, you hit here, and it would take that, and then give both of those, but that reopens this weak spot.
Yeah. Now,
I think poison him isn't a bad idea.
You poison him here in the center, and Dooku like there.
can I come in like that? I guess I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you hit him here, you poison him in the center, and then do this, and then all the rest of these will start getting poisoned.
And I'm assuming that the direction that the damage starts in wouldn't trigger that weak point.
Does it start from the bottom?
It does.
I think it would.
I mean, otherwise, why would they give you a direction where the damage comes in?
Right.
Yeah.
So in that case, then if my damage does come in like this, and I hit here, it should go 1, 2, and 3, right?
That makes sense to me.
We haven't really explored that. Maybe after I get done with this, we can take a look.
We do
So I'll
rolls.
poison him, and we can put the 2 damage on him, and then if I can clarify that for us, then all the better. I'll let you guys proceed. That should be
All right.
Oh, are you asking if you can skip the bottom one?
yeah. Well, not so much
Not skip it, but because the damage starts in this direction
does
here.
it
do you-
trigger that weak point?
Yeah.
So I'll work on damage.
Okay.
Damage assignment here.
And this guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Feels like Gloomhaven.
6, 7, 8. No, 7, 8. No, he can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, that's what he's gonna do because I don't think he can get to the rest of you. Unless he goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's less to get through me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The right hand, and I will take 2 damage.
I would have hit my shield.
Suboptimal. But that's alright. It's okay, because now I'm in plenty good the corner there. Alright. What would our jolly wizard like to do?
So the way this reads is, after resolving damage, but before resolving weak points, each critical that directional... so weak points are the bullseyes, by the way. Criticals are the splats.
Mm-hmm.
Each critical that directional damage passed through deals 1 bonus damage to the point or points indicated by the orange arrow. If the indicated point was already damaged, the critical damage is wasted. If the indicated point is an armored point, remove the armor cube as normal. So it doesn't... Well, okay, it shows damage assignment here. With its attack pattern, you attack from the left, moving toward the right. You choose to attack the top row, did 2 wounds from left to right. There's no bonus damage on this attack. Okay, so yeah, they have an example of how damage is being done. So I might have some more information here in a minute.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, any criticals that pass through are triggered. First point, directional. If this is identified by the black arrow, depending on the direction of the arrow, choose a row. If the arrow is horizontal, or a column if vertical, or diagonal if diagonal, that contains at least 1 unwounded hit point.
Correct.
Trace a line starting at the edge of the card along the path to the first unwounded hit point in the chosen row, column, or diagonal, and apply the damage.
So I don't know if you can hit the middle.
Ah.
So I think you might have to start down there. So
Yeah, because it does say from the edge of the card the first point, so you can't hit from the center. You have to hit from the edge.
Okay.
So then in that case,
he'll heal 1, right? Or
Sort of like that.
it would do that,
and then he'd heal
and then he'd heal the 1 because I hit the target. I'd rather not put poison on the edge.
Yeah, that's not worth
In which case,
Or couldn't he? Oh, yeah, we wouldn't want him to heal himself.
So just do it like that.
he can't. It heals non-crit points. So, yeah, I would say that's probably the best option. So I think we might have been playing that a little wrong in some cases. So just we need to bear in mind that yes, damage is directional, and so like external crits that we've seen can be triggered if the damage coming in hits it when it encounters an edge.
Right. Well, so like on this one, you could. So on your next attack, if you did that, you could hit this.
I
and hit
absolutely
that.
could, yes,
Okay.
because it'd be the first available.
Yeah. That makes good sense.
Yep.
All right. So let's. I'm gonna use my kinetic temporal talons.
What'd you call me?
Yeah, you heard it. And I'm just going to shift him 2 spaces using the kinetic part. And then I've wasted 2 of that, and then I can move myself 2. So
I'm just going to continue to educate myself over here.
pull that there, and then hit him with the temporal talons. Let's get a nice big. Well, that is not a nice big roll. All right, do a point of damage from this direction down.
From the side.
Yeah, it's diagonally.
Down.
Diagonally.
In down to the right.
Down to the right.
So
So
di-
I hit
diagonal
him
down
in
the
the
right.
ear.
Hit that with a crit. That feels pretty good.
Hit him in the special
Yeah, because it
ear.
won't heal that space. So.
Yeah.
Okay, and then. Oh yeah. Ew. Oh yeah, but now I can hit him again, and I think I'm just gonna hit him with a normal tines. Or unless we want to set up portals. You guys want me to set up portals, or do you care?
I think we're okay right
I think
now.
it's fine.
All right. I'll hit him with tines. 14. 14 and 7 is 21. So he's going to take 3 points of damage, and it's going to be in
L shape.
L shape.
And that X means it's targeted, which means it doesn't enter from any side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can hit in the middle with that,
Yeah.
and then just follow the path.
Sure. Let's do that.
And it goes right and then up.
Right and then up.
Yeah.
Wait.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
That's the one you're attacking.
I mean, you could do like this.
Yeah.
That gets
do that.
yeah, that gets 3.
I mean, I can get 3 either way. It just kind of feels like a waste. because
Yeah.
I'm wasting
And if
it.
if somebody else comes across with the same kind of attack, they'll pass through that
Right,
crit
yeah.
point to trigger the second one above it also. So
Yeah.
that's not bad.
No, that feels good.
All right, and then I've got a minor action. That's funny. Let's. I mean, it's a free action. I'm going to increase our points up by 2.
Oh, aim damage cannot target wounded points.
And
So
then
wounded already can.
I'll go ahead and
Correct.
bind.
We've been doing that okay.
Place myself in a traversable location, 2 away.
I mean, honestly, that's about the only thing I see in the
2
region
more.
I know for sure.
Now, 2
Everything
more.
else we
2
can do.
more. You're welcome.
Pretty neat.
And,
Oh wow, we let it break already.
Yep.
Yeah, we finally got some abilities that generate combo.
So.
You know what's funny is that I could I think I can reset my traps if you had me do it, but I don't think it'd be worth it.
Man, now that I know we can generate that much combo, the possibilities.
Well,
The power.
I can't quite do that again, but
Even once is good.
Well, I had an ability that's like you have to spend 5 combo to use this. And I'm like, I will never ever use that, but now.
Yeah. I have one that spends 4.
you're up.
I'm never gonna banish
Well,
again.
or they're out.
Asia.
The boars, a brute. We're game 2. 'Cause they don't have
No brutishness here.
Et tu, brute.
Did you take a bio break?
My break. This is where I run the ad, right? I don't know, it didn't work last time.
It's not my turn. So.
I know, right?
Move me down. Attack both of them. Do I need to?
If you want to
could.
do 5 damage.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. So I just need to spend 1 stamina to get between the 2 of them, right?
No. Or to get here.
Yeah. Or is it 2
1,
stamina?
2,
I don't
3,
remember how
4.
much
No,
using
it's-
stamina gives you.
It gives you +2, so you
Yeah.
can get there with
1
just
stamina will give you +2
Okay,
movement.
we'll do that.
Okay.
Sandwich yourself in between.
Boar.
Yep.
A boar sandwich.
Well, technically, it's a Derek sandwich.
I'm meat.
You, wow, what a statement! It's a little early for that kind of talk, isn't it, Derek?
Alright, I'm gonna.
I always thought it'd be more as peanut butter.
I'm gonna use. Do I want to use it for smite though? I have to spend 1.
Combo?
Yeah.
Probably fine. So we're gonna let it break. We can get there
I'm gonna
pretty quick.
switch. I have to not kill anything this turn. Okay.
But if you try and do as much damage you can to both of these, if you kill even one of them,
You wouldn't kill. I don't think
ridiculously
you'd kill any of
impressed.
them.
Yeah.
You do all the damage. Both of them are untouched.
You underestimate.
Untouched.
Well, considering the fact that
Maybe.
you can't arm wrestle a halfling, what am I supposed to expect?
That's
true.
that's totally different. I can one shot a dragon, but I
You
cannot.
can't beat a arm wrestling. Can't beat a halfling in an arm wrestling match. That cost us 2K, man.
Asking too much.
Actually, who did it? You did it the second time, didn't you?
No,
I-
Glenn
Oh,
did.
you did?
Alright.
Yeah, the strong
Halfling.
wizard.
So I'm gonna spend 1 of the and do a smite.
Smite him with a mighty smite.
Who can I?
You could do either of them. One of these two.
Yeah, I'm trying.
You're less likely to kill the big one, but
Well, I'm not gonna kill anybody with.
It's fine.
you're the one that was concerned.
It's the 3rd attack that I'm gonna
Oh.
kill somebody.
I mean, you could withhold your attacking.
So I guess it doesn't matter because there's nowhere I can hit the armor with this that
One
is
third
useful.
attack.
Not easily.
I'm gonna spend that.
You limit break?
We don't have a limit break right now. You spend a combo.
I'm gonna gain us another one.
Well,
With a basic attack.
Alright, so 12, so that's so I hit all four spots.
Okay.
Sorry, I was attacking the big guy. I always attack the big guy first. So it's gonna start from the top, go down one, and also
2 on the side.
2 on the side.
diagonal
So which
or
one
straight
would you
across.
It's gonna be top one and then 3 below it.
Okay.
So which,
But it goes-
what would you like to do?
It goes like this.
I can't
It goes
see what
like
the
this,
crits
this,
are doing,
this.
so
Yeah.
I'll need help with that.
But is it
you-
directional? It is.
Yeah, you can't
Oh,
hit
and
any
the second one
crits.
is piercing.
Yeah, there's nowhere I
The,
can.
the one
hear
down
the
is piercing.
Yeah, it's not.
So if you do this one, you won't hit any crits. You'll target this, or you'll hit this point that will heal him for 2. If you go here, if you
No.
go here,
Remember, from the edge. So if he's coming in from the top, he's going to hit here, 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 and here.
right. And so
Yeah.
he'll trigger this, which will heal him for 2.
Right.
If he comes in over
Right.
here.
I wasn't even talking
Oh.
about that. I was
If he
just
doesn't
saying
wanna
if you
hit.
yeah if you hit this weak spot
Correct.
or critical spot. I don't even know what they're called anymore.
So what
Those,
about
those are weak points.
what about the other guy?
So on this guy, if you hit, you can hit here on the top and just do four straight damage.
Okay. All right. So I mean, I'm still attacking him first. It's just so I know for next attack. So go ahead and put 3 on him, or 4 on him.
Right. Do you want to take? If you take
Want to take out
this,
the 2
you can
armor
take
points?
out
Yeah,
the 2
yeah,
armor points.
That's fine. Because I should be able to still do the 5 damage. Oh, he has multiple. Dang
Wow.
it. That stinks.
Bard needs a little bit of spot damage to help us take that all at once.
I got rid of that ability.
No!
The whole last couple of times I haven't been using it just because you guys have been eating up all the combo.
So that's my
I-
first attack.
Did you gain combo on that?
No,
No.
I spent a combo.
He's
for that.
gonna
But
he's
I'm
gonna
going
get one
to
on this
now.
one.
Ah,
I'm going to do a basic attack,
on the greenie?
which will be across. Who's
Oh.
the most efficient for cross?
You do 4 damage right here with this.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
If you
do
can
that.
get all 3 across, yeah.
Wow.
Definitely
That'll do
do
it.
that.
That'll do it. What do you need for the 3 across?
For the actually, it's 4 across.
Yeah.
I need a 20, and I rolled,
Oh. Okay.
but
Unfortunate.
there's no 4 on him. So.
Yeah,
All right.
Hey,
So then,
you
And I
did
gained a
6
combo.
damage, you didn't kill anything.
that's true.
Is it immediate? Lightning bolt? Or does it wait till the end of your turn?
it doesn't. As a reaction, after inflicting 5 or more wounds in a turn without defeating any foes.
Which
No,
you
we
have
just
done.
did.
Okay. So then we'll trigger this, and now I can do a cleave
For free.
for free. This is gonna go angle from the bottom left up to the right, and then down 1
Wow.
On the same.
No, to a same or different foe.
to the same or
nice.
different. Yeah.
The
So-
down is different?
Yeah, so
Yeah.
he's got
Oh,
an
he
area of
basically
3 in
like-
front of him. So yeah, you go
Yeah.
up through one and down through another.
Yes.
So, I guess
Show us your cleavage.
I might as well.
He was the meat in the sandwich earlier.
Or you
No,
could,
like,
you could do
oh!
this, and it would do 3 points of damage here, and he would heal 2 of them to start.
But
What
he
if,
wouldn't be able to heal him anymore.
what if I just hit all 3 of that guy's crit points? He'll heal the 2, but he.
All 3 of
they'll
those
all
hit points will be done, yeah.
Well, you can only hit 2 on this because the down has to be on a
On the
different.
other guy.
Oh no, it is to
No,
the
it's
same.
it's.
It can't be the same.
Oh, so it's
It can
not.
be the
So,
same or different.
So actually, yeah, that would
So-
feel really good.
so it's not a D&D cleave.
And I don't even roll for this, by the way. It just happens.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, it's just as an action.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You do spend a magic.
Yeah. Well, I'm doing this
You
for
will,
free,
yeah.
so.
It costs
So
magic?
you want to do that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so-
finally have a use
Now
for
you,
my
got, now
magic.
you got a reason to level up your magic, huh?
So heal that, but at least all of his crits are done.
His crits are all done. This is true.
That's true.
All right, and you do still have a limit break if you would like.
That was the limit break. Oh no, that
No,
was
that
the
was
limit
your
break.
Eureka.
That's right.
Yeah, if you
Okay.
want a 4th action, you can have it.
Because you are the one who is killing.
You could cleave again.
Can I kill the little guy? He doesn't have a
has-
crit.
Yes, he
across,
does. Well, not across. No, he
Right?
has
Oh, but he
one
has
in the upper right.
he has a.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
I
got
can't kill
this
him.
point here.
But you can hurt him real bad, and then we can kill him. Because if you hit his crits last, they don't trigger.
Or you could try and do a bunch of damage to this guy.
Yeah.
Which would you all rather me do?
Yes.
All of it, please.
Do all the damages.
Because I can't hit. How angled is that one and that one?
They're diagonal to each other.
Oh, but they would heal too, wouldn't it?
Those heal 1, I think.
Yeah, these just heal 1.
Is it worth it to?
How much damage are you gonna do?
So it would just be the
Cleave again.
the cleave again. But
So I don't understand the pattern of the damage. It's 3 diagonal.
it's 2
to
this
the-
way and then 1
And then
however
one-
I want. This way.
Okay, so yeah, so if you were to hit him with the cleave, you would deal 3 damage, and then
The
he would
1,
heal
2,
1 of them.
3. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that worth it, or should I just hit
Yeah.
the other guy with the big one?
What can you do to him afterwards? Is the question. Because can you kill that board if it doesn't move?
1, 2.
What's underneath?
Well, so if you can hit these
What's
3
underneath
spots
the-
and heal that, my stinger does.
What's
up and
underneath
down.
the armor?
Is there a crit on the armor?
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
The other option is
But I can hit that armor point last.
the other option is I can do a smite here, which will hit this, penetrate that, and then also hit this one.
And because it's doing directional, you'll double hit this.
Well, it doesn't matter because I penetrate through the armor anyways.
You have piercing.
Yeah.
See, if you get full smite, it almost might be worth it. Well, you can't do it right there because it's not spot.
Full smite.
So
I
what
do. All the smite. I do also have a
Oh,
backstab
would this
available,
sorry.
just so you know.
If I do this one that goes down and then here and here, would that first one take out the armor and then the crit will take?
Yes.
Yes.
You can't hit here because it's directional
Oh,
coming. So
but
you
there's
have
that
you have
one
to start
spot.
here.
So either way, I don't know what the most efficient use is.
You just want to take a swipe across and just.
That or
I mean, I do 4 damage across, so I'm
I
just
think
trying
if-
to figure out what the best use.
if
of
you can
damage
hit
is.
this one with the cleave, I can kill it next turn. I'm fairly confident.
Well, the cleave just
Or-
happens.
Or if somebody
if
else
I
has
wanted
it better, it is a limit break. So if the bard has a better action here,
Just no, it's an action.
No, yeah, it is. It automatically happens. There's no roll.
Yeah, I don't.
It's
I don't roll
It's a
anything. I
skill.
just spend.
he has to spend.
And so the great part is if he uses his limit break on it, it also doesn't cost him anything. Correct?
It would cost him a magic.
It would still cost him the
Yeah, because you
Well,
have to
and an
spend.
action. It's an action.
yeah, but you don't have to take.
Right, but
with
if you
it's
limit
free
break, that
it's
gives you
free
reaction.
Yes. So what I'm getting from this is it doesn't really matter. Is there somebody that can do more use with this then? Is the question. Or should I?
No,
Alright.
you need to use the free action and just smack something really
Alright.
hard.
I'm just gonna cleave the little guy, so he's pretty much.
Cleave is only one diagonal that way.
It'll hit the.
2.
So we'll do 1, 2.
No, that way. Down. It's only one down. Right?
No, it's
down diagonal.
2 up and then 1 down.
That's what he said.
Yeah.
One down.
Yeah.
I know about the 2.
So it hit those 2. He would heal 1, and then I deal 1 more damage.
Well, you do all your damage first.
Yep. So 1, 2,
1, 2, 3.
3.
Or you can get rid of that armor.
You could hit the armor
yeah,
point.
let's hit the armor.
Yeah.
Okay. And then now his crit will resolve and heal 1 point. Yeah, that's as good as any. Actually, my
No, that's perfect because if I can get
That's
1 hit with a
insane.
stinger, I can kill it.
Yeah.
it does that
Perfect.
pattern.
Okay.
Crazy.
I will use this one plus 1 of mine.
It does that pattern.
Yeah, it does. It starts as a
I don't
direction
even
up,
really
so I
feel
hit
the need to
here, I
use-
hit the one up above it, and then I
What
could
does
hit
it do?
one to the right, but
It
the
just gives me
critical point
plus
would
1
hit
armor
this.
everywhere.
And so
else.
I'll kill it before he gets his weak spot.
Oh, I see. I
You put a
couldn't see the gray
Blue
rule.
cube on your entire body is that?
Basically. Yeah.
So
That's neat.
that is your massive. So you took the free action, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
So our combo's gone.
Alright. Ha ha! Aching poison? I don't like that.
Dang, how have we not got rid of that yet?
We don't
We need to
have
find something.
the
right?
anti-venom for the Natris.
Right.
13 plus 6 is 19.
Oh, do you spend it?
Do you have any
You
ideas
spend it
on
to
where
prevent your damage, or you
no,
just take
I'm
one.
just gonna take one.
Find
that,
the antidote for
that
this?
feels bad.
We have a quill, and we need to find someone who says
I deal on all manner of remedies.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Why do you remember that?
I don't know.
Bothers me. It says keep this until it says special poison laden quills.
Oh, there you go. Okay. Boss. Boss is triggering.
Boss is triggered.
He's looking to hit the highest health.
Highest health, 6 movement, gore +2. Is that guy?
Yeah.
Since he's
Here.
right there,
So the way
Get
that
my
we
shield.
said that he has to do it,
he's gonna have to move through. So he's gonna have to go 1, 2, 3, 4.
he's not stampeding, he has to gore.
He has a gore. He just
Oh.
needs to
So
touch.
gore is directly in front.
Oh,
So he wants
so
to
he
go
has to go
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes.
Silly gore.
Barely made it actually.
Yeah.
Would
So
he have
gore-
to run around to do that?
Yeah,
Or was
because
it-
it works like a snake.
Borley made
It
it.
follows the head.
Oh.
I mean, you could start him on the tail here and go like
Sorry, I was watching
1,
dad jokes.
That is insane.
2, 3.
Yeah, you're going around to the side, but actually, technically less movement.
That's less
Yeah.
movement, so we'll do that. Fine. Okay.
Gore +2, so 3 damage on a gray cube.
Come on,
so
hit my shield.
5 total.
Shield, shield, shield. Not,
He
Center
did
mass 5.
not my shield.
It's like your shield, but different.
It's like a shield.
It's like a shield, but with fundamental differences.
It's almost entirely, but not completely, but not entirely unlike a shield.
I like your armor better.
What about my armor?
Yours is broken up into 2 separate pieces.
Oh yeah.
Oh, which one?
The body.
The body.
Yeah, but my pants
Well,
are attached to my shoes.
It is true.
Oh, you have a.
He's
Yeah,
got
it's all-
leggings. He's got
yeah.
jeggings.
my leggings go all the way up. 5? What do you do?
5 plus
But it
intelligence
is
is
pretty
5, and that's 10.
Big difference to have it then. 2
Yeah,
separate
that's
pieces.
not.
Now you're spending it.
Yeah, we're 100% spending that. We can do this border. Get up to 12, and bang bang, we shoot.
We score.
Bang, bang.
Bang 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 bang.
Shot me down.
State of the art.
Bang.
Bang bang. I like it.
I like it. He dies. Yay, dead war. Alright, now the question for our fighter is, would you like to move somewhere else? Or no?
What is the range of that effect? Is it 3?
Well, so I have to be adjacent, so I can move next to him and gain a combo,
And then trigger it.
Well,
and then I could trigger it, and that would gain 2 more. Or, right now I'm 1, 2, 3. So right now I could actually just not. I could not move, and I could heal you. I could give you a stamina, and I could move you too.
that works. What are they doing at 0? The little one's
Running
free, but the big
away.
one does what?
Big one gores and gains 2.
So yeah, if I move away from you, he'll.
Follow you.
Yeah.
You still have more health.
Oh yeah, I have 6 health right now.
He's about to gain some more.
I have 8, but he can't find. Well, technically I'm here.
I have a 9.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and
Show off. What the hell kind of mage are you?
Yeah, he's like a swole pig.
Like swole, massive constitution mage. It's like you're doing this wrong, man.
The Rock is Gandalf.
Right? Exactly.
we're gonna hit him with another.
Can you smell what the rock is casting?
We're gonna hit him with another improv.
I swear,
A little bit of the baseline.
you're
for
gonna
ya.
have to bring your guitar in
And do some of
actually
these?
play them. Right? I'll make you hook the amp up to the stream and.
Don't tempt me with a good time. Okay, so that is
I do have the rock band controllers. We can throw those.
the 1 note. I just got the 1 note, but that does all 3 that I need it to do. So go ahead and gain 2 health and 1 stamina. And then,
Thank you.
do you want me to move you 2 over here or
Sure.
2 right next to him?
Right next to him is probably. No, probably 2 over.
2 here.
Yeah.
That's good for me.
These boys so screwed. I'm looking for the sausages.
And for my last trick, I'll go ahead and just gain us another combo.
No innuendo. No veiled comment.
Sorry. I was.
All right.
You were elsewhere.
I was elsewhere.
He was in space and time.
Another all foes.
Well, that's cool. So the
So targeting high. So who has highest health?
I believe you just healed him up to it.
I'm
Are
at
you-
8.
are you
Oh,
guys
you're at
tied?
eight? No,
It's
he's
me.
at 9.
I'm at 9.
He's at
Mage.
9.
9.
So he's targeting highest health.
Yeah.
But he's only
You're not
moving
gonna get it.
Wants
6.
to go 1,
No,
2,
4.
3, 4.
He's only moving 4.
Yeah. So he targets. So he has to move 4.
He'll move that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless he goes.
Well, actually, is it? Are you going? You're going by the tail.
yeah.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Now is that how? Because he targets here.
Has
and
to
can't get
target
there, so
highest
he
health.
targets
Can't
here.
get there, so he moves as if he had infinite
I did
motion.
not anticipate that you had more health than me.
There we go.
I was hoping you'd attack.
All right,
That's
and
good.
then
You chase after this guy.
and then the little one.
That's a lot of stamina to get there.
Flee 3, 2, and gain 2.
Does he gain any
Look at me.
threats?
1,
Threat with
2.
the-
Yes, he
boss.
does get +2 threat for the gore.
Which means that he's actually at 2. Does that change what
Oh,
the
hang on,
other
hang on,
guy's
hang on.
doing?
You're right, it does. The boss gained 2. So
Okay.
now this boar is
Mm, yeah.
stampeding. Maximum target's 7 movement. There's 2 here.
2,
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5, 6,
Can't get there.
7.
Can't get there.
He could go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he
Just hit
can
me.
go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's the shortest distance.
6, 7.
Oh.
It's the
Right.
shortest distance to get there, but he's going to have to use all 7 movement, and he can only get 1 in any case.
Understood, but remember, it's always closest target.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because he can go there. 1, 2,
So
3,
I
4,
become
5.
the
So
closest
technically,
for 4.
this is the closest target.
Okay.
With moving it on the tail, going 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So he would end up here and reveal you.
How dare you, boar?
You have been revealed.
Not for long.
I think that was right.
Probably. Okay, and now they have no threat, or they have 1 threat. And now this is me.
Yes, he did paid for 1. And yes, no, 2.
All right. So we have some combo. We have 1 combo.
Just enough.
That's all I need. Honestly, I probably don't even need to use it. Let's see. My kunai is range 4. He.
He is range 4 exactly.
Okay. Oh, and it's targeted. Even better. All right. So. Yeah, I've got 2 throws. In theory, I could kill him. Right? He's only got 3 health on him.
Yes.
Okay. It's too bad they're not bunched, but that's fine. So let's see if I can at least hit him with a.
You haven't used your poison yet.
I haven't, but I'm not going to need to for this target. 9. This is a dex check, so 16. That's enough to do 3 damage, so I'll hit those 2. And that uses
What's
one of
the-
my kunai.
What's the pattern?
It's spot with down and diagonal. So I can't hit all 3.
Okay.
You get 3 free kunais.
They cost money.
They do now.
The extra ones do. I'll throw the second one out of my belt. That one always comes back. But yeah, I have to pay a K in town to replace each of these. Alright, I'll throw my second kunai. Nailed him. He's dead. And that activates my impale ability, which is immediate. Make a basic kunai attack. If hidden, remain hidden after the attack.
Oh, nice.
Ordinarily costs 3 combo. The problem is I don't have anybody in
Enemies out of
range.
range, yeah.
Yep, he
So-
is 5 away.
That's fine. I think I don't think I need to vanish here, to be honest. I could, just to be invisible for if I get another turn. I honestly don't think I'm going to get another turn.
With the way the fighter's last turn went, I don't think so.
I mean, maybe I can vanish just in case. That way I could just deliver a massive backstab if I had to. So
Good idea.
yeah, I'll go ahead and use the combo, and I'll sneak. Actually, while I'm at it, while I'm here before I move, I'm gonna pick up my traps because it costs stamina. So I'll use my 2 stamina to pick those up. And Yeah, when I vanish, I get move. I get to move 3. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. I'll just kind of position myself kind of mid here and see what happens. That's my turn.
Alright, very nice.
Very nice. Very nice.
Haha! The boss triggers.
Your boss triggers.
He wants to stampede for 7.
That's a lot.
2, 3, 4,
I'm not there.
5, 6. So he can't get to you anyways.
I'm over here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, you can only get one of us either way.
Yeah, and that.
I mean, technically, again, you go tail. It's 1, 2, 3.
Right,
And Glenn is 3
Glenn is-
also. So-
Well, Glenn's further because he's got the double move right there.
But he could go this way. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, he could. So, doesn't matter to me.
Who wants it? Glenn's got all the health.
Well, Glenn has, and he's getting ready to attack him, and so
Yeah,
if I
yeah,
move
keep
him
him
away
close.
from me, yeah.
Yeah, keep him close. Sure.
Let's go. 1, 2,
Otherwise, we'll have to
3,
move away from him.
4, 5.
4, 5, 6, 7.
Oh,
Oh, I was just gonna say move like this way. It's less movement overall.
Oh, okay. I'm good with that. Alright, and that was just a 1.
You been done stampeded, son.
2 damage, right to the crotch.
Oh yeah.
2 damage?
The leggies.
Yes.
Just need a
2 damage.
one more wear, right?
Hey, he took no damage.
She took no damage. That's the way to play this game.
Damn.
Dude,
Just
you're.
don't take damage.
He's a friggin' armored,
Tank
buffed
wizard.
tank wizard. I know, that's right. He's just like, I got this.
I'm gonna.
How is your armor
Okay.
better than mine?
All right, so I'm gonna do up combo 1 for that.
Up your combo.
Up my combo. I'll do a normal tines attack.
Poke him in the butt.
Exactly.
Or
And
zap him. It's an electrostatic discharge.
something like that. 16.
Seems
and
good.
It's over 20, so I'm gonna do 3 points in a
L
L
formation.
formation.
Targeted though.
Yeah.
It goes right and up.
Yeah.
So it goes like
Yep.
this.
Yeah. I
Yeah,
could do
you,
that
no
one.
no crits to trigger, so
Yeah.
you
do
might as
I-
well just tuck it right in there where it fits.
Okay. Don't worry about the armor then.
Nah.
Okay.
Just gonna destroy all.
You are. That was impressive, actually.
Here you go.
And then I will use my temporal talons.
I mean, if anything, if Derek can't get to him to do a piercing attack, I've got one backstab ready for him.
Well, that
So.
sucked. 13. Oh, it's just 1 less than I got. No.
You don't have an RP?
Nope. So 1 point of damage.
Are you sure?
No,
Okay.
we used them all.
Oh yeah,
To-
to save ourselves from
Exactly.
What's the
kobolds.
what's the direction it comes in?
Direction from the upper left down.
Well, you could hit the armor
I was gonna
point.
say yeah.
Yeah,
If you
I'll
do
hit
this,
the
you
armor.
It's
have to-
only 1 damage.
Yeah. Let's hit the armor.
Why'd you put damage on it?
Because you said it started upper left and went down.
1 damage though.
1 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so upper
Yeah,
left damage,
right,
and
so
he wants to hit the armor point.
It hits.
Oh, he's hitting the crit.
Yeah, there's
Oh,
a
yeah.
crit
Oh,
point right there.
I'm
That's-
sorry.
That's what I thought you
No, I
meant.
know I can't see it, so you're fine. You're doing it because you can see it. I just don't
Yes.
know what's going on.
Okay.
over there,
And that is me.
Perfect.
Do I have any free action?
You know, when you said hit the armor point, I was like, oh yeah, that
Sweep the leg,
makes
Johnny.
perfect sense to me.
Sweep the leg.
Oh, I thought you said sweet fillet. I was
Sweet
gonna
fillet,
say, I don't
Johnny.
know this one.
Sweet fillet.
Is this a cooking movie I haven't seen?
Food fight? Is that
That's
what
a
the
sweet
is that the
fillet,
anime
Johnny.
is?
Oh, yeah, Food Wars.
Food Wars, yeah.
Shokugeki no Soma. So good. Alright. Let's see what happens. The boss goes again.
Doggone it, boss. Well, he's just goring for 2. 4 movement. He's gonna. Can he turn around and get Glenn?
Yes, so you can start from the tail and just go there.
Just stomping all over you.
And he's the closest.
Fair enough.
And he's attacking highest health. Because he has 0 right
That's
now.
definitely me.
Is it still you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's still at 9.
He's
Okay.
our tank. Don't you know?
Yeah, he's designed to take hits.
He is the wizard tank.
Just hit me in my old armband.
Cuckoo Cuckoo, I am the wizard. Left arm.
Left arm.
That's the armband. How much damage do you take?
Uh,
It's 2, No, 3 damage.
Yeah,
Oh.
better armor.
Bummer.
Yeah.
I took a point of damage.
Oh
I
no!
need a wear though.
The wizard
I need
tank.
2 wear, I guess, actually, right? Because it went through the armor.
No,
Or
it's
just
just
Well,
one
just
wear
one.
and take
Okay.
1 damage.
all right.
Whenever it's hit, it takes a wear. Unless it's those stupid things.
The salamanders or
Yeah,
whatever.
salamanders.
Alright,
They're the devil.
this is
I
to you,
don't- I
sir.
can't even get there, I don't think.
You got stamina. Run your ass off.
3. How
Show
far
some,
am
show some hustle.
I- Is it 2 per?
What?
How
One.
far am I away?
So you'll have to take
6,
2 movements.
It'll be 1
Oh yeah, that's easy.
7. Yeah, you'll be able to move twice.
So 2 stamina?
2.
Yep, it'll cost you 2 stamina.
And 2 basic.
So the first move would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually, just 1 stamina.
Oh yeah.
And he gains a
stamina.
combo.
And then he gains another combo because he's doing a
So he's gonna
second
do a basic move. Are you gonna poke him in the butt?
Yep.
butt poking.
I mean, no.
No. You're gonna sweep the leg, right?
Yes.
You'll need to use 2 actions for the movement.
That's true.
So sadly.
This is
And then the third
But
action
you can
is
kill him
the
here,
slice.
so just gotta hit with that sword.
I know,
That'll
looks
do
like
it.
21.
All you need is
4
2.
across.
4. He's done.
All right.
We did
2
it.
damage. Kill the boar. Kill the boar.
Wait, there's a new thing.
A new thing. What? Oh. Okay, so now we're back into.
So we get the experience.
So what does the job say?
Don't loot after combat. Ignore the rewards on the foe cards.
Okay, we won't do that.
So we'll just gain the stuff when we complete the job.
So now we just have to get ourselves to the city Eastgate. Now, Glenn, did you have something to do in Fern Valley?
I do have something to do in Fern Valley.
What do you have to do in Fern
I
Valley?
gotta roll dice.
Well, dice or
I
die.
gotta spend some magic point. A
Probably
magic
done
point and beat a
more if we
16.
just gotten those rewards, but
And I will have to spend another
Wow.
magic point.
And
Because
try
it's not.
again.
I have to use my ledgers on this, I guarantee. No! Got it the second time. Yay. Should have done that during the combat. Oh no. There's no. Yeah, this doesn't happen. Alright.
What did you do, Glenn?
I unlocked the wall of stone.
You unlocked a wall of
A
stone.
wall of stone.
Cool.
And which will allow me to have a free action to place a wall up to 4 spaces away. It lasts until the start of the next exile's turn.
Oh, nice. So basically, he's playing tower defense.
Yep. I can do it twice. Then it automatically regenerates after the combat, it looks like. Does not require resting, just at least that's what I'm assuming that means. The circle without any symbol on the inside
Yeah, that just resets after combat.
after combat, yeah.
Speaking of which, I'm going to my clean that.
Did you?
The 1. Because it has that same symbol.
Gotcha.
I didn't spend my poison, so I don't have to spend any magic, but I don't have any stamina.
I can fix that.
I would appreciate
I
it.
am going to read my moldy ledger and my practice ledger into magic. We healing? Are we healing? Are we healing?
Yeah, go ahead and gain 1 health and 1 stamina.
There we go. I was a little nervous there.
I can do it again if you would like more.
I'm okay.
I have 1. We have to go 3 spaces if we cut across the field.
I'm just
So
go ahead and do it again.
I usually get a sandwich too. I want to feed me.
That's a much better roll.
I'm so needy.
All right, everybody gain 1 health and 2 stamina.
Excellent.
All right, we should be good now.
Okay. Right. Navigator. We need
flight.
Flight navigator. Compliance.
Small crowd. Far away, you see a crowd gathered by the side of the road. Said grass, right?
I did. The redraw.
Yeah.
Okay.
You enjoy your travels, taking the sights.
Love your sights.
Barely.
Another grass.
Are we going to
Eastgate.
Eastgate?
Far off on the waters, you see a tiny boat.
There used to be a theater there.
In Eastgate?
Yeah.
How would you know?
I'm old.
We haven't been there yet.
Turn around. It's difficult to find your way. Spend a sting.
I saw Star Wars in '78 on the Westgate Theater.
You're talking about a real thing. Is
I
it?
am talking about a real thing.
Yeah, there used to be a Westgate in Boise too. Now it's an arcade. Pojo's Arcade. One of my favorite hangouts when I was growing up. My mother freaked out when she discovered I was riding my bike there because it goes right down Fairview. It's a really busy road.
Road. Low spirits. Your spirits are high as you travel along.
Can't make up its mind.
It's kind of
they're
weird.
low, they're high.
Does it know what it is? I feel like we just shouldn't read the titles anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, City of Eastgate. What does our job allow us, or does it do for us? Please give us money.
Please, lots of money.
All the monies.
All right. So we're getting 3
Kind.
Kai and 1 experience, and then we roll.
Glenn rolls. No, you
No,
roll. You
roll.
beat it.
You beat it. I will take my die.
So close.
So close.
So we get
You
a
have an
total
RP
of
point?
5 Kai. Then
5 Kai.
Oh,
Use your RP.
No, it's not a skill check.
But
So 5 Kai, please.
I don't think is there even any wood in the box?
Oh,
We'd have just gotten wood.
actually, no, I don't. Well, there might be one.
no.
Silver's 3, right?
Silver's 5.
Silver's 5.
Yeah.
So go
gold
one.
is 20.
1, 5, 20. Okay.
Which we'll never see again with his daggers.
Yeah.
I beg your pardon. I don't throw them that much. The only
So-
reason I threw them at all was just because.
So here's the big question: can we repair armor here, and how much does it cost?
Oh yeah, we can. I think it's 1 for 7. I'll pull up a point of interest. 0.7. I think this one actually still has an item for sale.
Wow. Is this the sickle?
It is the rusted scythe. The merchant puts up his wares. All right, so
My endurance is 6.
yes, so the armor. Oh,
Oh yeah. That rusted side is looking nice.
right. The armorer allows you. No, sorry. The smithy. Oh, repair 9
That's really good.
for 1 Kai.
One, two,
So,
three,
how much do we have?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
2 Kai.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Done. Heal the armors.
Trade me, please.
Oh, we all need an experience too.
Yeah, we do need experience.
Alright.
Look at that. And just like that.
Oops, sorry. There, you can have that.
So now the other 2 jobs that we have on the board are places we don't know. Right?
No, we know this one. This is the water
Oh.
wizard.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
But I forgot what his name was. Nail.
Cal. Kel.
Sure.
Cal Kestis.
Cal Kestis.
Are we resting here or?
He is a Jedi.
Do we need to?
I'm almost out of magic, so.
Okay.
I'm good.
I'm okay to keep going.
If we rest here, it's going to cost us a Kai. And then we'll draw a new day card.
I'm
Shuffle
okay with
shuffle
that.
deck. And then replenish everything. So
I'd be okay with that.
with resting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's rest. So we're gonna draw a day card and shuffle the travel deck.
A splendid day. What a wonderful day.
A lovely day, lovely day, lovely day, lovely day.
Still empty potion.
For 1 Kai, we can fill all potions. I have 2 my potion's empty.
Mine's empty as well.
I've got 1 spot empty.
For 1 Kai, that's not too bad.
Do you have a potion?
5.
No, he's done. Yeah,
Sure.
I think so.
I know.
There's so much healing.
Hey, we have 1 Kai left. Should I buy 2 and
Do it.
I do not want to.
No, I think you should.
Yeah, might as well.
I have 1 plus 1 that's reusable. That's fine for what I do right now. I much prefer sneaking up and backstepping.
I mean, we're gonna buy them eventually, anyways.
We
so-
will get there eventually, but right now, again, money was a tight spot. We're okay now, for the time being. So, so we don't have anything else to do over here, right? Now we want to head back to the uplands.
Yeah, probably.
What are we gonna do?
I mean, we could head back to the
Well,
fort
there
and
are
finish
other
that
things
out.
that can happen over here, but nothing.
Well, we still haven't gotten up into Rivertown North.
Correct.
Um,
We haven't triggered anything special there.
I don't think we're gonna get there anytime soon, just because it's.
Yeah, I think Rivertown
Not
North
even
is probably.
entire-
so they were
the
talking
next one.
about a town being like out here somewhere. Maybe we should explore out to that side.
There you go.
Yeah.
Do it. Do it because you
We
can.
also have the place that we,
the fort.
the fort.
The
which
fort.
haven't
We
cleared
could
out.
finish the
Yeah.
fort.
We could pass through the fort, you masochists.
There might be good stuff in the fort. Money.
Yeah, you know what's there is pails to knock down wells.
You know, I took care of that problem already. You don't have to be.
Peregrine took.
Full of it.
You don't have to fear it anymore. I've removed that.
I've slain that pail for you.
There'll be another one.
It's a regenerating.
Right? They set it up on purpose, just for unsuspecting
Let's
wizard tanks like yourself.
see how many fools knock this down.
That's right. Okay. So then, are we ready to proceed on our journeys? We have a long way to go
Yes, we do.
and a very small stamina to deal with here. There you go.
I'm ready.
You're shuffling over there. Let's take a road. See any happens along the way. Make sure to slap.
You're so hungry. You need to take a break and eat some food.
Oh my gosh.
Time for first breakfast.
Second breakfast. All right, and then we can go to the Fields of Lear.
Fields?
Hmm?
Is that the flowers?
No, it's a road. Sorry.
You're so hungry. You need to take a break and eat some food.
Oh no! Second
Did you
breakfast.
draw the same thing?
I drew growling stomach and a mite peckish. I still have two if anybody needs. I
saw
don't know
two.
how low people are.
I saw two.
Okay.
Sure. Let's take a flower view through the puppies.
Just over a small crest, you see a colorful tent. Out front is a small crowd. You may draw NPC 228, or discard and draw again.
Isn't 228 like the girl?
It's the thief.
Oh,
Is it?
Yeah, it's the thief. I don't want. Of course, we have nothing, but we have one key.
He'll take it. He'll
That
take it.
was the problem last
He
time.
took
is
five.
He would take it. Yeah.
I know.
No. No.
Have they met our swole mage yet, though?
That's right.
Doesn't matter. That's not the skill.
Yeah. The skill is
The
not
skill is
strength.
what, wisdom?
Yeah, it's something like that.
I haven't raised my. That's next.
He's
next
got
time.
7.
I've got 7 wisdom, but it's not.
He still didn't get there. You gotta get 30.
Yeah.
It's insane.
Alright, so drawing again.
Yes, please.
Sorry, what are we on road?
This is puppies.
Puppies. Puppy! You see someone hunched by the side of the road. You may draw NPC 136. Or discard and draw again.
Oh, is this the
It's
beggar?
the old beggar, yeah.
We haven't talked to him lately. Maybe he says something about our keys that we aren't aware of.
Sure. You can ask him.
Sure.
136.
Talk to him.
NPC 136. Nothing else. You can just give him our money.
Right. That generosity should be rewarded, right? At some point.
If not in this life. Oh, the old human male, cheerful. Shake cup. Quirk deep voice. An old one-eyed man is sitting here beside the road, a wooden cup in his hand. Spare coin for an old man down on his luck.
Yeah.
Ooh, give it a coin.
Coin?
Coin.
Queen?
Ah, blood Blessings be on you, a generous traveler. Thank you. And then you can add 77 to the bottom of the travel deck.
Ah, that's a good one. We like 77.
Then
77 is pretty nice.
Then
Oh, the travel deck, the travel discard pile.
travel discard pile. I'm sorry. Yeah. And then you
Index discard.
index that card.
We did it.
He's no longer an old beggar.
Now he's an old chooser.
That's right.
Ah. Wait a minute.
Wait,
Oh,
was
that's
there an
the-
RP point on that? Yeah, there was.
Yeah.
Nice.
You guys get your RPs back.
Get my RPs back.
We paid for your role playing points.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was another reason why I was like, we can probably get this back. Okay. Moving on then. So now let's do a road.
You pass this way easily.
Unless you want to go into medium 1.
Medium 1.
Didn't we already hit everything there?
I think so, yeah. But I mean, it's the house with the witch and I don't know. Anyway.
I mean, we can check what she says.
No, she's not there anymore.
No.
She left.
Oh, okay.
She was like, "Oh, you're on me. I'm out of here." Okay, so let's do a road event.
So what you're saying is the house we could just take over.
Yeah, we got base of operations.
There you go. Yeah.
High above the grasslands, you see the silhouette of some large winged creature making slow circles.
Darn right we do.
Yes,
We will look at that thing.
and we'll keep watching
No,
it.
I have to draw again.
Getting all excited.
He needs to
So
save
what
it.
was this again? I'm sorry.
Road.
Road.
The journey is difficult and your spirit sags. Spending.
Their spirit is saggy,
Saggy spirit.
Soggy.
along with your pants.
Oh.
All right, Fellsworn Village. No benefit for Derek.
Unless we quickly munch on his.
Ooh, you can munch,
I offered.
munch his sandwiches.
Yeah, I'll take a sandwich.
I can eat a sandwich.
There, it's one or two.
Sure. What do you get? Sandwich.
One or two.
One each.
I'm making a. Does anybody else need help?
No.
No, we're good.
Okay.
We just rested. You shouldn't need health.
Oh, did we rest?
Yeah, we rested.
Yeah, we rested.
Oh, then I missed that.
You should have your magic, stamina, and health full, and then we start.
We should be
walking.
down
Yeah.
3 stamina.
Yeah, I'm down 3 stamina.
Okay.
I was already full before we even.
How much does your sandwich provide?
1.
One.
All of these are just 1.
Okay.
If you need more, I do have some. I've got some bigger sandwiches. My sandwiches cost cash.
All right. When you pay for your sandwiches, they do more. Okay.
They've been sitting in the knapsack for a very long time.
And then
No,
you can
so-
then you reload your stuff.
Yep.
All right. We are making a water passage.
Your spirits are high as you travel along.
Sailing, sailing over the bounty lane. Water, please.
Far away, you see a crowd gathered by the side of the road. Draw again.
Yeah,
Very
they
far
are.
away.
Your spirits are high as you travel along.
Yeah, they are.
And we're back at the guild.
We did
Yeah.
it.
So we want to move along up to Fort Exmoor. So, question: Laughmore Chantry. Oh yeah, that's where we found the missing
There's like a symbol or something we need.
Yeah.
missing the
Yeah.
artifact.
It's where the undead are coming from.
Exactly.
The
but we-
medallion,
But we haven't
yeah.
figured out where.
So we don't need to go back. I was thinking of Misty Plains, where that shady halfling he
Oh, that's
was,
right.
or
That
whatever,
one
right?
guy was there.
He was there. It's just that's all it is. It's just like, here, have some health or stamina. No, that's right. He filled our stamina with his tea.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's right. Some good tea.
Specialty.
Okay.
I mean,
Is
the
this
other
specialty.
Specialty.
The other thing we could do if we didn't want to do the fort is we can grab that other job because it's going to be in the woods somewhere, which is going to be one of those two.
This
probably.
area.
Is there a job board here?
No,
Yeah.
there's not. It would have been over here at Fellsworn.
Oh yeah.
We kind of missed that.
So we're gonna have to.
We kind of missed that opportunity.
So we'd have to go all the way down there to get a job.
Dingberg.
That seems.
Feels
Unless
bad.
Rivertown South has something.
Does it have a job board?
It has a point of interest.
It doesn't say town.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, because I think the job board's gonna be up in north.
I bet the X changes when we solve our undead problem.
I hope so. Okay. In that case, let's just proceed to the fort and head around. Or do you want
Or do you want to
just
go all the way down to
traipsing through the forest?
Jamesburg to get that job?
No, it seems ridiculous.
Yeah.
Alright.
I feel like fort is good.
Yeah.
Ford is good.
All right. So we need a road activity.
You pass this way easily.
Yeah.
I do. I really do. How about another road?
You also pass this way easily.
Yeah.
And then finally, a road.
Disappearing into the forest, you see the silhouette of Wraithen, the exile you've been charged with hunting down.
Bugger.
One exile pays 1 stamina to shuffle this card back in with the top 3 of the travel deck, or
We don't have the ability to catch him right now.
we have to go to the woods to catch him.
Yeah.
Yeah, but last time we chased him, we couldn't get him.
We're missing
And
something.
it said that we should go talk to Thades, but he didn't
Thades
give us
doesn't know
anything.
help.
Yeah, so
Unless we have to level up.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
just
we're-
says draw event 95.
We're missing
Find out
something.
what it's-
yeah,
Yeah.
let's ignore him.
Yeah. Just
Do we have to draw a new card?
No.
Okay.
Good.
Big 40.
Big 40.
Big 40.
Fort Examore.
And there she is.
Better than Fort
In all her
XLS.
glory.
Okay, so really the only thing we haven't done here is go into long 36.
So long 36 it is.
Long 36. Who's doing this? Is this Glenn?
Yeah.
I say it's Glenn.
He's the bucket pusher.
I'm pushing the
Yeah.
the new bucket is going into long.
Bucket pusher goes first.
Alright. Quiet ruins. Inside the ruined stone fort, you find 2 staircases that lead in opposite directions. One into the darkness below, and the other showered in bright light from above. I attack the darkness.
I cast Fireball at the gazebo.
Alright, we're going down, we're going
We go up first.
up first.
Because the lizard people came from down last time.
Alright.
Certainly.
Hence the bucket.
Up we
Right?
go.
It's a fair guess.
Medium
41.
41. Med. Good gravy. What, med 999?
No.
Good gravy, people. They just go from. Just flies up here. 69. He's in order.
They should be.
Yeah, we'll see.
Seems to be having difficulty there.
49.
I love how you're just letting him
41.
struggle.
41.
He's just sitting there laughing at you.
I'm just not sure what's going on.
I just needed to turn it so I can actually see it.
Top of the fort.
Top of the fort. After a lengthy flight of stone steps, you finally emerge onto the top level of the tower. The bright sun blinds you for a moment. When you regain your sight, you see the river below and quite far into the valley.
Ooh.
There is a point of interest here, boys and girls.
Derek, would you like to go to the point of interest?
Let's do it.
85. Top of the tower. You're standing on top of the River Fort ruins. As you gaze out from your vantage point, you hear voices coming from the boats on the river far below. There's a strong breeze coming off the cliffs.
Boats down below. This is a scene of
This
the
is the
secret of
voices.
Salt Marsh. I've been here before.
As you gaze out upon the river below, you hear voices in the room below. Come on now, this is the last of it. Down to the cavern below. Gain key 92.
Ooh.
Hidden cavern. You've discovered there's a hidden cavern below Fort Examore. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text out of place in the damp basement. Then draw a map. Dry winds. You mean breeze?
Breeze.
You breathe in, expecting beautiful fresh air. Instead, you cough, choking on your own scent. How long has it been since you've had a bath? Role-playing point. gain DOST 27.
Hey, you're not gonna be the cold anymore.
D27. Derek the Stinky. It's all the way down here at the bottom, too.
It's the gray one.
The fragrant. Yes, the gray one. Oh my gosh, this game's awesome. I can't believe it. Yeah, there is one other keyword if you care to try to take a stab at it there, Stinky.
Fragrant. Thank you very much. It never said I smelled bad.
You know, there was kind of an implication there.
Forts?
Instead of doing that, you just swing to the railing. Try the river.
River.
What's on the river?
Oh, I thought you meant sure.
What was on the river?
The boat.
Three
Far
ships.
below, you see boats gliding across the river. You notice they are entering a small cave in the cliffside. The boats entering appear empty, while the ones leaving are heavy with cargo.
Ooh.
There's a cargo spawner down there.
Quick, get to the spawner.
So clearly something's going on downstairs.
Right?
Would you like to go downstairs?
Oh, yeah.
We're going to go downstairs. Small
58.
58.
58. Small 58. The damp below, number 4.
Oh, thank you.
The staircase deposits you deep below the earth. You believe you can hear the soft lapping of water coming from somewhere.
Although if you want to put all that off to the side,
We probably could, but...
we're about to draw another one.
Yeah.
Point of interest 86.
Is that what you would like?
Yeah.
Skip it! Skip it!
Skip.
skip. Wait, you skipped all the stuff you need to know. Far below the ruins above, you find yourself in a damp, circular room. The walls glisten in the dark. Just before you is a large shelf. There are some old crates and packs lying on the floor.
Crates and packs.
You search through the cargo on the floor, but everything looks picked over, and what remains is completely useless.
Mm-hmm. This seems like a pretty strange shelf.
The shelf appears in good repair, despite the age and dampness of the room. It's fastened to the east wall by metal brackets. It looks well built and slightly out of place in the damp basement.
What?
Yeah,
Draw long 35.
Long 35.
Ask me something that wasn't a keyword.
A guy.
No.
Alright. Cunningly hidden behind the shelves, you discover a claw-carved passage.
Carved by claw. The claw. The claw chooses.
Go and we'll stay.
It might just be its own.
Yeah.
It might not line up with anything really. I say we can just set this aside.
I'm trying to figure out where we're. I think that actually is where it pops in right there. So it'd be
It does
right
have a
there.
card overlap, yeah.
Yeah. So you can bring the.
Oh,
you don't have to
on the
bring
point of
whole
interest, you
thing,
think?
yeah.
Just
Yeah.
the small.
Yeah, just the small. Just the small.
Do you think it does this?
No, down.
Oh, like right there? No, they
Yeah.
right there.
There you go.
You uncovered a secret passage.
You have. Yay.
Congratulations.
There's an event. A
Um,
point of interest.
Who wants what? Let's see. Is this?
It's
is
to
this
you.
me now?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean the event is closer. Obviously, we do the event, right?
Sure.
both said it must be okay.
Yeah.
Right, kids?
It's great.
Look, we found the bucket.
I guess technically we are here.
Footsteps.
Hiding in an alcove.
Footsteps. As you make your way down the passage, you hear the undeniable sound of footsteps coming down the stairs behind you.
I deny it. Behind us?
Behind you.
Oops.
Excellent.
You could hide here or run further down the passage.
Definitely hide.
Hide.
Chaw.
Sneak?
Chaw 9.
Oh, they're gonna smell me.
That's
Right.
right.
It
And
doesn't
if
matter
somebody's
because we-
fragrant, auto fail.
No. This is mine because I did this, right?
Yeah. What's your
So,
charisma?
5.
Okay.
It's good. My
Maybe.
traps
Let's
walk
see.
charisma. Yeah, 19.
19.
Do I dare spend my RP point just to make sure I max it? Here, okay.
Give me some. What is it? Oh, yeah. Okay. The number, the target number is actually written right there.
Are you okay?
Yeah, okay. The two kobolds walk by you as you conceal yourself amongst the cargo in the passage. As the kobolds turn the corner at the far end of the passage, you exhale quietly. They didn't seem to see you.
Or smell you.
POI 87 to B.
Oh, excellent.
And then
And then rip the card now.
PY 87 to B. So
So it means it's gonna have kobolds there now.
we haven't done right. Yeah, exactly.
We haven't. Well, yeah, we haven't
I've
done
done
it 'cause
87, so it's here. This one now goes.
We'll never know.
I'm going PY 87B. And we are. I assume we are going there. Yes.
I want to go there. Yes.
Hoi. Ready?
Yeah.
Kobolds loading. The kobolds are in the cavern just beyond this. They haven't noticed you yet. Surprise, ambush the kobolds. Look, watch the kobolds. I guess I shouldn't have told you that. You could have just taken your chances. Because there's just any other topic down here also.
Oh, what is any other topic? Pizza.
That would be a great idea, but you can't figure out how to make it happen. So,
Apparently not.
That's true.
what would you like to do with kobolds?
Maybe we should
Give
watch.
it the am. Well,
Dude,
sure.
Maybe let's watch them.
You voyeur, you.
They appear to be loading boats
So
with the
scary.
crates and barrels collected from the ruins above.
I like them.
They seem unaware of your presence.
Jump them.
Alright, I guess now we'll beat them up.
Jump 'em.
Surprise!
Surprise.
You bide your time, waiting for the perfect chance to sneak up on the kobolds in the cave. Finally, when they're almost unloading their cargo, you jump out to strike. Place medium 42, ignoring the special rules on it, and archive this point.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ignoring it.
Are we the
Medium-
bad guys in this situation?
Medium 42.
I mean, we attacked unprovoked, but everybody knows kobolds are
Wait.
Kobolds are usually
Undesirable.
unsavory characters.
medium 42.
Yeah, that would be. I know something about the future.
No, Glenn.
Not only are we bad guys, we're speciesists.
Alright.
As is appropriate.
Cave Port.
I'm assuming we're in combat with
There you
kobolds
go.
at this point.
Yeah.
Cave Port was an ancient
Sorry.
method of adding joysticks to the cave. Alright. Now obsolete.
How many pins?
It's been replaced by. Alright. The tight passage opens up into a large cavern. Water swirls underneath the small dock as boats, loaded with cargo, and creak softly. The kobolds here are armed and ready to defend their ill-gotten gains. Special rules
Nope.
ignored. They do not start with 5 threat.
Well.
Foe 125
Oh.
and 126. 2 125s and 2 126s.
Yep, we got archers.
Yep.
Since their block is coming in, I'm assuming they'll start at the entrance to long 42 and not actually moving in. More than 2 of us.
Nope, we got brutes.
Brutes.
I There's our 125s.
Base, couple base colors.
We will in just
They're on the cards.
just a moment.
All about the base. Brown, pink, and blue. So
Oh.
many colors.
We do not have archers this time.
Do not. Rudy roots.
We got slingers.
Slingers.
Slangers.
The burr right has a sling. These are new. We haven't fought these ones before.
Are you sure?
I don't think we fought sling, right?
They don't look familiar.
Nope, they all have poison burrs.
Lovely.
If you hit the crit, or the weak point, poison burr versus attacker, if in range. If it is an exile's turn, also flee 2.
Well, that's not fun.
Kobold guards, impale rush. Oh, that's right. Oh, shoot. These guys have that focus on me. After an adjacent exile moves away or attacks a foe other than a kobold guard, that exile loses 2 wear. Their crits give +2 threat. And those are their locations?
Yeah.
And we entered good grief in their face, basically. Where do we? How did?
We
Are you
can't.
serious?
Yeah, I'm saying you can't.
Oh, we were here.
Yeah.
Those 4. Pardon me. Yeah. Since Glenn's a tank, we put him in front.
Get him right. These guys. How it's done.
All right, whose fault is this?
This was Glenn's fault.
It is my fault. I accept it. Accept responsibility
Like it.
for Cobalt Touch.
They're brutes, but they don't have any hardened points, huh? That's good.
Right.
There are so Cobalts.
All right, here we go. Boss or X.
X is 4.
We did manage to avoid a limit break there, so that's nice.
That's good.
That's gain 4
combo?
combo.
Wow.
I'm blinking as well, so. Blink 1, 2. Then I can place a wall here. Yeah, there's a wall there. And I will use my temporal talons and that would be funny. Wait, how far away can I put that wall?
4.
1, 2. I'll put the wall right there.
Why would you put it behind it? That's out of bounds.
Oh, it is, yeah. Alright. Alright, so
So what does the wall do? Is it become impassable?
yeah, it becomes
So
impassable.
it becomes a solid white line.
Yep, solid white line until the end, or until the next card draw, it'll be a solid wall. Then after that, it goes away. So
So
one
full cycle.
one cycle of theirs, it's till the beginning of the next exile's turn. So it'll affect their it'll affect their draw.
That's brief.
It is.
You would think stone would last a little longer.
Yeah.
Right. Being stone and all.
Magic.
Wall of
stuff.
force, maybe I could imagine just appearing and disappearing.
Alright, so then let us roll some dice here to use my temporal talons.
Who are you attacking?
I'm
Oh,
going to
it's a
attack this guy right here.
Which guy?
This one.
Greenie.
He's going to trigger you if you don't.
Who's going to what?
After an adjacent exile moves away or attacks a foe other than Kobold Guard, that exile loses 2 wear.
This is true.
I'm going to have to lose 2 wear because my either that or I'm going to have to hit him with rusted SR, which I guess I could.
What temporal talents? It has to be at least 3.
Well, I mean, I'm going to move. Well, I placed myself, so that's not a movement.
Blink is not a movement.
Yeah, so this is my second blink. So I'm going to move over blink there.
There you go.
Or my second blink. And then, that's funny. Where do we want these guys?
Away?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I would like them in the water and outside of the cave, but that feels.
I mean,
that feels against the spirit of the
tossing
game.
them back behind double line seems like a good move.
Yeah, I guess I could put him here.
Yeah.
Although that puts them adjacent to you.
It's,
Maybe you want to.
Put them next to the wall.
I don't have to do. I can do it in whatever order. So
I don't know. I don't know.
I can do the temporal talents first.
I also don't know who you're targeting or what they
I
can
guess
do.
let's do it this way.
What's your range?
My range. Now, see, I still needed to be 2 away. Let me shoot him first.
Can you move into the corner?
I don't have to move that all that far. All right, hold on. I was right here, right?
Yeah.
So if I go here,
You're blinking.
I can hit him at 2.
This guy.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're attacking the
Kobold guard.
the blue kobold guard.
Blue Kobold Guard, 15 plus. So 22, which does all 3 damage from 3 different directions.
One
Diagonal
comes
into-
up and then down diagonal in both directions.
Yeah. Yep. And then one comes straight up to the bottom.
So the first one comes in down right.
From the outside, you just want me to take off
So it's
armor?
an armor point. Yeah.
Let's
Might as
remove
well.
the armor point.
Then the next one comes in down left.
Yep.
You hit another armor point.
Sure.
And the third one comes from bottom up.
Up.
So now you can actually do damage.
Yeah.
Let's do this one.
Yeah.
Because that does not have a crit.
Yep.
All right.
Really?
All right. So then I can let's see. Oh, a foe I can see up to 2 squares.
You can't see him anymore though. He's
Oh,
on the
because of
wall.
because of my own damn wall. All right. Well, I can see him, so I can put him there. So it really doesn't matter too much. Or I can move this guy. Oh, I can move this guy here. Let's
Yeah.
do that.
Feels good.
All right. And one last action here. I guess I'll use my normal times. And
A nat 20! Wait a minute!
Game 2 combo.
Yeah!
all right. And then I'm going to do 3 points of damage. Starting
To whom?
probably the same guy there. I'll go from here and what happens when I hit his weak point?
They gain 2 threat.
That seems bad. So I can hit any one of these guys. So maybe maybe if I hit, yeah, damn it, it's gonna. All right. So what is this guy up here?
Are you doing it as an L?
An L. So I could.
I mean, if you do this,
I don't
hit
think I-
1, 2, you get.
That is true. It's an X, so it doesn't have an entry point. So yeah, I get him to the center. And
We're going to bed. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, so those 3 then.
go to bed.
Unfortunately, no,
Which one?
the brown one, because I can't see the other guy.
You're hitting the green one?
Was that green?
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
Do you want this one?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you
because
can
at
go
least
here.
they'll do. Yep.
Alright, 1,
2, 3, which does a
And it
4th
does-
point of
yeah.
damage. There we go.
There you
It's a
go.
wear on you, or 2 wear.
That's 2 where?
No, he's not Jason.
Yeah, I got 1 space in between.
Oh, I thought so. If you attacked any
Yeah.
non.
Yeah, if you're adjacent.
If I'm adjacent.
Oh.
I-
If you move away or attack a foe other than Kobold
I
Guard.
made myself non-adjacent.
Nice.
All right, that is me.
Very nice. All right,
Right turn, man.
that was pretty strong. And they just gained 1 threat.
Dang.
Did you,
Unfortunately, my wall went.
Did you limit break all by yourself?
Pretty close.
Pretty close.
All right, this is to the fighter. Fight for us.
If I had used a normal move, I would have been, yeah. Fight.
Do better than the mage. Haha.
Just know that if you hit a weak point, that they will limit break. Pretty.
Seems bad.
Yeah.
But you could limit break too.
You should let him break first.
That's right. Break their limits.
Everybody to the limit, everybody to the limit. Come on for hook with God.
Everybody was limit breaking.
Man, we went all sorts of different directions with that one.
Red, I'd have to move to that. That guy has 2 crits in the middle.
Yep. Right down the middle.
That's terrible.
They both do. So that's definitely the last thing we do. I can backstab that though. If you hit the top, I can go right down the middle and gut him like a fish. Which is what I'm really about.
Fishy.
This guy's
Fishy, fishy.
Well, and I'm going to spend some time on my turn lowering their threat.
Seems like a good idea.
I'm gonna switch to my spear.
That also feels pretty good.
Spear and magic helmet.
The helmet of destiny.
Horse and Pfeffer.
I'm going to do a basic attack onto.
Yeah, basic.
Blue.
Four.
It's 11.
You got a point.
No, it's not 11. It's 10.
What's his strength?
Use endurance.
Oh, that uses
for
endurance.
Yeah, for the spear.
So you can use your role playing point, I guess.
That would get up to 12 and do 2.
Sure.
So now we gotta hit that far side, or
Yeah. We'll do the
is
first
it
one.
vertical?
Yeah, it's just.
Okay.
You do also now have a limit break, should you wish.
Might as well.
Or, if you want to limit break and let me move, or let you move, that gets rid of their impale target. But that feels really bad to use for just a move. Don't do that. Never mind. Don't listen to me. If these guys trigger at all, they're gonna mess somebody up.
They're gonna do some messing.
I need to see their crits here.
These guys? Their crits are on their tail and their slings. Or are those the weak points? What are we talking about? The bullseyes are the weak points. The splats are the crits. Right?
Yeah, the crits.
Or is
I'm
that-
trying to see if I could potentially kill this guy. No, he couldn't. He'd still have 1 health left.
Curses, volume.
So you wanted to use the free?
Splats are crit.
I certainly don't have to.
I don't care. I
Would
won't
you-
be able
He
to
uses it.
kill
He
him.
uses it immediately. So
Yeah, would you use the free action to get him down to 1 health, or no?
I could, but it'll trigger all those weak
Right.
points.
Which is
was
what we
the
don't
problem.
want.
Yeah.
If anything, you gotta leave those 3, and then I can vanish and backstab him straight down to do all 3 of those. They're also piercing, but we were already past that. So
So I'll just save it.
I could also poison somebody, I suppose. But oh, I can throw a poison cannon.
I'll do another basic
Okay.
attack.
Oh no.
So that goes 3 down on the right side.
Perfect. I just need to bop him in the head.
And that is
Little buddy foo-foo.
me.
I can do some bopping.
So we still have a little
Aha! Alright,
brutes.
here come the brutes. This is gonna hurt.
This is gonna hurt bad.
Alright, so the first one blue
Number
one
3,
here.
the blue one, impales.
He doesn't need to move.
Doesn't even have to
He's gonna
move.
get
He's
the
got
most.
2 shots right in front of him
Yeah.
for 5 damage.
Well,
And 1 wear first. So wherever he hits, you're going to take a wear. Then he's going to
so
do
it's
5 damage.
it's 3 damage, plus 3 wear.
Drinks?
You want to check to see if anything else is in there?
I need to see what's in. I'll check.
Wait to roll.
Drink? You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. I'll take whatever.
You take whatever. He's okay.
He's good.
Hmm. Yeah, that's not great.
No.
The red one won't be able to get all of us, so that'll be nice.
Yeah.
He is going to cut you off, though.
Cut me off.
He's going to step here
Why?
because he has to move to hit somebody.
No, his impale reaches 2. He can hit me without moving.
That's hilarious.
I can even survive that hit.
Nola?
Sure.
Cool.
I don't like the orange.
I'm not a fan of vanilla, so it all works out.
Hey, we're friends.
Exactly. Alright. You guys need to kill off everything again?
In the head.
In the head.
So,
So it's 3 damage and 3 wear.
What the heck's going on? What are you guys doing?
well, it's 1 wear to the location that was hit.
Did we let them
Before.
move?
3. Because it adds 2 wear.
That happens after. So it's impale plus 2.
Did we let them
So
move?
first the impale. No, we didn't
Okay,
do
good.
that. So first the impale does 1 wear and 3 damage to the location that's hit, and then it does 2 additional wear. I don't think it adds it necessarily to the same location. I could be wrong. I mean, we could interpret it that way, but
Is it doing the wear
No.
before the
So
damage?
impale.
it does 1 before the damage.
Alright, so here's what impale says. It says put wear token on armor in the rolled hit location if possible.
Yep.
Then deal damage normally.
Right.
The number of wear tokens cannot see the item's wear. So you don't add 2 afterwards. This is 3 total wear before you do the damage.
You think so?
Yes.
Okay.
So
Which is not good, but
it destroys that piece of armor.
basically.
Oh, absolutely. Here we are in this stupid fights again.
Well, that's good, but they didn't limit break though.
Glenn.
So they didn't actually get extra damage.
No, they did not.
Okay, good.
No.
That's better. Let them
So
use
that-
their points.
So that was for this one. This one.
Hello, Dower Bronco. Welcome.
Dower Bronco.
A free reroll.
Ooh.
That's good.
We'll make use of that.
In the
Is that my
chest.
roll?
Yes. It's for the
In your chesticles.
3 wear. Well, I can
For
only take,
Sparkless.
I can only take 2. And then take 5 damage.
take 3 damage.
Oh, yeah. That's fine. I can do that. I do 2
Is this just the brutes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good.
That was to center it, right? So my poor jerkin. Welcome to the table, Dower Bronco. How are you this evening? Is it a late night? It is for us.
Right.
Is it?
Okay. Well.
It always is, Glenn.
I'm feeling like it.
It's our second combat. If there's 2 combats, it's going to go late.
It's true. My packages are in transit.
So for my first try.
How unfortunate. My packages arrived while I was gone, so Kathy got a hint that she has a Mother's Day gift waiting here. I'm a little irritated about that, because they were supposed to be here on Wednesday. So many packages.
No, that was work emails.
Oh. Nobody cares about those.
Exactly.
3.
DevOps
Okay.
messages.
So Derek, go ahead and gain 2 health.
Do it, Derek.
I'm gonna go ahead and do my spot damage point to his face.
Excellent. He is ready for the kill.
Can you get to him?
Late dinner with friends. Sounds lovely.
Can you get to him?
The blue one?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
How?
Well, by the warrior getting out of the way.
You guys didn't tell me you want me to move people around.
You're gonna have to move him.
I can.
I know you can.
Yeah. Do you want me to move him to? But if he moves, it's after an adjacent exile moves away. or targets a foe within Kobold Guard, they lose to wear.
What did you blink? You didn't move a guard.
No. I did.
You
I
didn't.
moved this guy farther out.
He moved the Slinger.
That's not a guard.
But yeah. Sorry. There was no good place to move the guard that would require him to move farther. Had I known that you needed an easy ability to get to him.
I mean, I guess
They would have moved in to attack you anyways, right? Or attack somebody.
Yeah, this is. I guess. I guess if I can't get to him, then yeah, you're right.
I can move him next round.
I just need the warrior to be out of the way, but that means you have to move too. And
I-
that means he's gonna take 2 wear if he moves.
Right. So I can move him. I have an action right now that moves somebody 2 spaces.
It gives a basic move.
No. I mean, I have that, but with
taunting.
the skill I just used, I did damage and a heal. I can either give somebody 1 stamina or move somebody 2.
Oh, that's not a move action.
No.
So then you could move him without suffering that penalty.
No, so each exile and loot gains 2 health, 1 stamina, or 2 movement.
Oh, so it's
Oh, so it is a move.
It is move. Yeah, it's not just placing.
Well, you could just move him up a little bit closer. That way he could then run around with his basic move, kind of, and some stamina.
Me? I have to vanish first.
Well, you're just a problem child.
No, I'm definitely not the problem child here.
You didn't say set up portals for me to get out of there.
Do you have a way to deal 3 damage vertical
Yep, that's my spear.
on a what? A 20?
On the 20, and I'm +7.
Maybe we just give him a limit break and do it now.
Sure, let's try it. Limit break. Here's your spear. Do a barrel roll.
Nope.
That is unfortunate.
How much damage is that?
Wait, use the reroll.
Ah, yes!
Yes, the
We have a reroll!
Woo!
Dower Bronco, save us.
Yes!
Bronco,
Dower
save us!
Bronco saves us!
You did. Thank you.
1 reroll later, and we survive.
Excellent.
All right, so that takes him out then.
Yeah, we killed the kobold.
That helps a lot.
So powerful. Best reroll ever.
So now he's still in range 3. Do you need combo?
Me?
Yeah.
Just 1. I mean, if I have 3, I can I can do a free kunai attack and stay hidden.
Alright, here's what we're gonna do. For my movement action, I'm going to choose the warrior. The warrior can take a basic move action. Just move up 1. Because I won't trigger anything, and that gives us a combo. I'm going to take a basic move action and not do anything, but that also gains us a combo. Because you don't have to move. And then for my last trick,
Spinning.
yeah.
Yay!
Those were terrible. I want a better one.
I disagree.
My loot lets me do 2
It's because
rerolls anyways.
you didn't play your sound.
It actually probably is. Wow. Those were not better.
Good thing your loot is.
Wow.
Me.
I was gonna say if he's trying to match number things, that's
Yeah,
No,
that
he's
was
trying to
a little bit better.
Hit the
Okay.
little spots that are marked.
I'm just gonna take them down by 2 threat.
Seems fine.
Yeah. Just so we're not getting poison bird.
At the very least, if I then choose to backstab him and pierce through, they'll gain 4.
Yeah.
But I don't have to do that. I can just
Okay.
stab and poison, I guess. But
That's my turn.
okay.
Elementary. In a moment, you have a flash of insight. Active player chooses 1 exile may immediately move 7, or you can draw again. You have to draw again anyways, but 1 exile may immediately move 7.
Can't think of a reason why anybody's moved 7.
yeah.
Alright.
Unfortunately.
Let's just discard and draw again. Aching poison.
But you didn't draw again anyway, right?
Yeah. It's an endurance check.
You can do it. You can do it.
What is that?
8.
14.
No health. And then draw again. Boss or 2.
Okay, well, now I don't want to backstab that guy. We still have one? No, we do not have. You used it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have 2 combo right now.
Well,
You get
I'm gonna
3
use-
if you do a movement.
I'm going to use 1
Uh-oh.
to vanish.
He's vanished.
Sneak. And that'll let me move 3.
But you're just going to go and slam into him because this is a wall, so you can't get around to that side.
No,
You
but
could
I
walk
can,
through
But I
him.
can do this.
Yeah.
Now I am assuming that if I'm invisible, this doesn't trigger.
Yeah. Well, actually, you're in there. You never moved at all.
Right. That's what I'm saying. His eyes are on me there.
That's right. Now what you doing?
I'm setting my traps.
Really?
Are those guys ranged? Those little slingers?
Imagine so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
they're ranged.
Yeah, poison
Oh,
bar is
that's
4
not fun.
range. If not fully blocked, then shrapnel.
I mean, I guess I could kunai. I don't know if you're combo. I can't do that.
Nope.
If I don't trap, what do? I could backstab him in the face, but then I'm visible right in front of him, and then I can't move away.
Also true.
Well, who does he attack during his turn?
Right now, I put that down.
Hey, okay, it doesn't make any sense for me to stop there. Why don't I pay the stamina, and then I can go here,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
I feel like that makes more sense. Now the problem is those little slingers are probably not going to have to move to attack us.
No.
But they have to move. They have to move to trigger my traps if I'm going to set them. So maybe I'm not. Maybe.
Well, they might, because they're going to target highest health.
And their range is 4.
Yeah.
Well, highest health is definitely not me.
It's me again. They won't have to move.
They won't have to move to hit you.
Nope.
I'm at 10.
You're at 10?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's you. Okay. They'll have to move to hit him. So you could put it, a trap down.
Okay. Did I move my full 5 coming here? 4. I can't get over there. It's a double. This is a real pain in the ass. Alright, so I'm going to move again. And I'm going to go 1, 2. I have to spend no stamina. 3, 4. And then I'm going to lay my traps. I'm going to lay them here and here.
It might be better to go here. Because if he's going to move, it's going to have less movement to come onto shore here.
That's fair. And that way, this one's here for this guy if he has to move in.
Yeah, I think that's good.
I don't think he moves that far though.
No.
Yeah.
No, right now they'll have 5 movement.
I would say I'm probably better off stopping behind the. Maybe I'm better off stopping behind the guard, and actually setting the traps here and here.
Maybe.
Yeah, that won't cost me the stamina either. He doesn't do any sort of like circular attack, right?
I don't think so.
Okay, let's do it that way.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a fun-filled turn.
A very set up turn.
I mean, I suppose if anything, next turn I'm in great position to backstab him.
This is true.
So.
Alright. For the wizard, resolve. You'll remember your cowardice fleeing a previous battle.
Damn right.
A resolve as strong as steel rises within you. Active player chooses. all exiles gain 3 health, 3 stamina, 3 magic, or you can not use it.
They gain all 3?
Yeah,
All exiles?
all exiles.
You want it now or?
I don't think
I
so.
was
I'd say
for
like, we're
bigger
not.
fight.
Yeah, I was gonna say we're not doing too bad.
Yeah, well, the problem is you have to come across it in the bigger fight,
Right.
to be honest.
We'll
I
be
mean,
there.
All right. Well, let's see what else you get. Mob.
All the slingers.
Yeah. Dim slangers. Okay, so they're targeting. Yeah, so they're targeting highest health, and they move 5.
Well, that one only has to move 2.
1, 2. But he will trigger a trap.
Trigger trap.
this is the severely damaged one.
Yeah.
Who did that?
9.
No, that's not any good.
What? 14. So it does left diagonal, so 1, 2. So then I can hit his crit.
You can give them an extra combo.
The best part is that I'm the attacker. No, that won't give him combo. That's this trigger. Poison burr versus attacker if in range. If it's an exile's turn, also flee 2.
Oh, but he doesn't know that you're.
I'm all the way over there, so I'm not in range.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Feels-
it's not an exile's turn, so he doesn't flee. So yeah, do those 2.
Feels pretty good.
That's fun.
All right, and then he's targeting highest health with.
Oh, was there a crit in there too? Good grief.
Yeah. Yep. That little one right there.
Even better.
Nice. Very good.
You should be able to kill that guy in your turn, Glenn.
1, 2, 3, 4. Okay.
I expect great things. So yeah, now he should be in range to sling at the warrior.
Poison burr.
Poison burr. Kobold goes burr.
The left shoulder for 1 damage. If it's not fully blocked, you lose 2 health.
It's fully blocked.
Hooray. We don't have to worry about shrapnel either. Okay.
Excellent.
Now this one is still going to
Again,
target you.
targeting him, so he's going to move in 1 space.
So he
in
can
or
go
down.
1,
yeah.
2, and that's 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Yep.
Triggering the trap.
Trap.
This is the undamaged one, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm thinking poison is in his future.
Seems likely.
12 plus 5 is 17. You know what? I will go to 20 to do all 3 damages. So this goes vertical plus double diagonal.
So I'm going to counterpoint that.
I have just been accused of being a cyberstalker by my dad, and it's your fault for being entertaining.
Not me.
What?
Wait a minute.
My goodness. This is how it works, Dad.
Dad.
I want to be cyberstalked.
Ooh, I don't know
That's
about
a
that.
yeah.
Okay, so counterpoint because your hit
Open
does
Pandora's
your
box.
hit does up to the
Right.
left. You go here and hit that, and you do 4 damage, and you can put your poison in the middle.
Up and to the left. Oh, and not have to do the RP.
Right, and then you save yourself that RP point for later, and you still get maximum value out of
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
That's what I think.
Seems good. Although it is a bummer because again, I could do the same thing with his crit and and he not get the,
Now,
the extra attack.
If you want to do that, we should.
No, it's a waste. You're right. So, yeah, I come up here, cut across there. Actually, does 4 damage and poison goes in the middle.
That feels pretty good.
This
Okay.
is fix it
And then he slings at the fighter. In
right
the head.
in the head.
How much damage?
1 damage.
And that's poison?
Well, no. So it's 1 damage. If you don't fully block it, then
Which I don't.
okay, then you lose 2 health, so 2 additional, and then shrapnel. Deal 1 blue die damage to a different exile in range 2.
Damn it.
Yeah. So that this is either
What?
Me.
well, it's either of you because you're
Oh,
both in range.
Well, he won't. He doesn't know he's
It's
there.
not targeted.
It's shrapnel.
Oh. I guess he's. Well, no, because we're the same distance. I don't know.
Yeah.
Please
Roll
be
off.
you. Because if he hits me, I appear.
Fair enough. I'll take it.
On your left shoulder.
Oh man. Hits my left shoulder.
It's 1 damage.
Oh no.
Oh no, the where?
The tank mage.
Oh, no.
The tank mage
What
got
did
got
you
planked. He got planked.
All right.
He planked me.
That was the damage
All right.
to our wizard.
Okay. Then my wizard's got to do something.
Just poke it with a stick.
You should definitely kill something.
Dick poking. Alright, which
The
one's
green one is almost dead
If you can do 3 damage,
because it has armor on the top.
yeah, even with temporal talons, it'll just outright kill him.
That's true. I gotta roll better with temple talons though.
Yes.
But maybe that's not a bad thing.
Rolling better is never a bad thing.
Never a bad thing. Well, we'll see what happens here. All right. We'll go ahead and use temple talons just because it's cool.
Oh yes,
Alright.
all the
It
damages.
is.
What do you need to get that? Is it
22.
22?
No, so I got a 24,
Nice.
which is all right. So now it's
And those come in from any like all 3 directions,
all
right?
3 directions.
But the great part is that it doesn't
It
matter
doesn't
what
matter.
you do.
Just
The
kill him.
first one hits the armor.
Yep.
Second one hits the you
Yeah,
don't have
this
to resolve that. Hit this one.
Yeah.
And then
Third
hit the
one
last
hits the
one.
great. Yeah.
He
You
did.
kill him with no effect.
Okay.
You need to kill him. That's a valid legal defense in Texas.
All right, and then I can then move. Move over here,
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you.
and
Yep.
that was my temple talons.
Now it's a
Then,
trap job. Donkey Kong Jr. Well, boys, I don't think we're getting to the forest tonight.
Nope. You're nowhere near the forest.
That's okay though. We can hunker down out here for tonight and
Yeah.
be ready to go for next week. Although I think,
Hmm.
actually, I'm not starting campaign next week, so this will stay in the in the vault one more round, one more
sweet.
week.
all right, I'm going to use my tines.
On this one?
I mean, this is an option, right? Oh well, I guess technically no. What's your range?
3. So yeah,
it has to be that one.
that
That's
one.
what it's gonna.
Yeah, because I moved. If I hadn't moved,
It does an L shape, which is not ideal. But
no, it's not.
It's
That's-
it's spot right up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's not great. Well,
You could do there, which would then go up. Oh, does it go
Doesn't help.
off?
yeah.
Yeah, then it wouldn't go up, right?
Yes, you can
Yeah.
only do 2 on him.
You would do these two.
Yeah.
Yeah. Unless I want to do. Unless I do temple talons again. Use my last 2 magic points. Yeah. what
But
the
still,
heck.
it's 3 damage is all. I mean, 3 versus 2. I guess because it's 3.
Yeah. It would
Very
actually
specific damage.
specifically it would do 3. I don't know. Let me just use my normal times. And if I just do 2, at least get the
Yeah.
top.
That's good.
13, so 20, which is all 3.
Yeah.
So
So do the 2,
you do the 2.
rendering my poison far less effective.
Yeah, you know.
It's okay.
And then last but not least, dude, you want to swap? That's funny. Anybody want to swap positions?
Not particularly.
Not really. Not
I don't
over.
think you want to be next to the big guy.
Well, no, I mean I could swap. I could do that.
I see no advantage to that.
Yeah.
Well, I guess the only advantage would be in case that guy moves, he might try to move through me when he doesn't know I'm there and reveal my position. So that might be okay if you and I swap positions.
Oh yeah, we could do that. You guys want to swap positions?
Sure.
Alright.
Because that still keeps me in range to be able to backstab that guy if we get him down.
Transportation.
I spelled that movement to get out there. But
Alright.
I guess I got what I wanted.
Yeah.
Set the traps.
And that is, and then I'm going to put a wall right here.
No, you.
Exactly. Will be,
All right.
oops, there.
Thank you for waiting until after the trap cuts in.
Well, the trap's been
Off,
sprung.
yeah.
Brute, activate.
Okay, on 1,
He's going to
rush
rush.
most targets.
He can't get more than 1, so he's probably just going to turn and try and smack the fighter.
He
has a movement of 6. Does it move through? Is that what Rush does?
Oh, he's rushing. Man, I don't know if I read.
Where's his? So Rush is. Oh wait. He moves 6 and then rushes, which hits all 4 around.
Yeah. So what's actually going to happen is he would want to move 1, and then won't be able to get there.
Why would he want to move 1? He doesn't.
Oh,
need
he
to
can't
move at
target
all.
both. Yeah.
No, but the problem is he's still going to
hit.
attack and hit me.
Yeah.
Damn
That sucks.
it. I try so hard.
What do you mean? Oh, because he's gonna go straight forward.
No, he's not going to move.
Okay.
He's going to do his rush attack. It hits all 4 adjacent squares.
Right.
And I'm in one
Which
of
he's
them.
in.
Oh,
So
but
even though
yeah.
he's not targeting me, he's just
Gotcha.
hitting all of them.
It's going to do damage and revealing anyways. All right, this is for
I
4
actually
damage
might go down here.
to the right arm.
Right arm. Yeah, I'm down.
Give us a combo.
Give us a combo.
How much damage did you say?
4.
You should play it like a mage and just not take damage.
Yeah, just
Tell
get
you
the
what,
best armor.
If I
and
was
max
swole, if I was swole like a mage, I wouldn't have this problem. Goodness,
All right, that was the brute's turn.
that was dumb.
Alright.
Avenge me.
Never.
Avenge me.
How rude.
Let's see. Can I kill? No.
I'd be mad impressed if you could.
I actually haven't used my free mover swap yet.
So the brutes, their crit does what?
2 threat.
Yep, adds 2 threat.
That's fine right now.
But both of his points are covered.
Oh, I can break through that. That's fine. Okay, I am going to start with a smite.
I'm assuming
Proud or iron?
it's too bad that
I'll be proud.
too bad the guy is a one more space over, because then you could split the smite between the two of them.
No, that's cleave.
I know what I said.
I mean, I could.
You're correct.
I suppose I
Taunt.
You're
could
cool to ability.
taunt.
You could taunt and draw him in. You'd have to come that way because I got. Oh wait, no.
No, you have
This
to
is
go
gone
down this
now.
long one. Oh yeah.
Because it's the beginning of your
That would
turn.
be one of my actions to do that. Which means one less attack.
Yeah, maybe not. I mean,
I'm just gonna smite. Smite him.
Smite and ignite.
So that's gonna take a combo.
Combo.
just one. Nice.
Just a little smite.
14.
Okay, so it's
Just a
doing
little light smite.
one up top, and it's
Exactly.
gonna penetrate the.
You
Yep.
like that,
You're
right?
saying that's right.
And then the one to the right as well.
Okay.
I'm just really got penetration in my ear. It's making me
And then I will
uncomfortable.
do a regular attack on him.
Does it go up or down?
It goes up.
Okay.
But if he can get 3, he'll.
I'll just take the whole right side.
Yeah.
I'm one shy of getting all 3. Did you want to use
Use
your
it.
That's rough,
Because
man.
I've already used my.
That's
Yeah.
a +5.
We
Okay.
can save the +5 if we want.
Is it worth it for 1 more point of damage?
Well, it'll hit all 3 of these.
Oh, I know.
That's pretty nice. That's how you win.
I mean, what I'm saying, you're using +5 to gain +1.
No, he's getting +5.
He doesn't need +5.
I know, but he's still getting it.
That's what I'm saying. That is the grossest inefficiency of,
my
of the
God.
use of our resources.
When
The
you
problem
need it,
is
you
that
need it.
spot is pretty far out of the way of anything else, though.
Well,
I do spot damage.
I don't care. It's your
Go
Arydia,
for it.
so-
You guys go for it. I made my save. Cat Loki is also very interested. I only just
Sure.
managed to escape his
We'll
claws.
save it, so we'll do 2.
He was trying to get my cat Fez, wasn't he?
Hmm.
She. It. Cat.
What else you got?
I feel like cat needs its own gender designation.
Nothing?
I did 2 attacks.
And you don't
Did
want
you use your minor action
you
to
don't want well Pete.
generate a combo?
Yeah, and not move. Yes. You should. Derek.
It's hard. man.
Derek! He gave you 5 role playing points.
He didn't give me 5 role playing points.
Oh, you didn't do it. Oh, you didn't do. Oh, okay, okay.
I'm just kidding.
Good, good, good.
And I will use my stone skin as well.
Yay. Alright.
Now he has a little.
Ah, all foes. Alright, so our kobold burrite friend here is gonna take one of these.
Stay away, Loki.
Who has highest health?
Not it.
I'm at 9.
That's
Not-
our tank wizard, of course.
Not the guy
I
lying
got
on the
it.
floor.
Okay, well he's not moving, so he will target you with
Okay.
his poison burr.
That's not very nice. Tell him not to do it. Hit me in the head.
He did not. He hit you in the left shoulder.
Well, that's just not right. Alright, how much damage did he do?
That's correct.
It's 1 damage. If you don't fully block it, you take an additional 2.
Shoot. Alright.
And then shrapnel, but nobody's in range 2 of you, so you don't need to worry about shrapnel.
Okay.
See, if you'd left your health at 3, this wouldn't be a problem.
I know.
Right?
Okay.
The other guy hadn't hit me in the same darn shoulder.
So there's that one. Now the kobold guard will go and he will use.
Don't paint a bullseye
The
on
other
that
threat.
shoulder.
Yes, so.
Oh, all
He
foes
wants to rush.
The little bullseye.
I don't think he needs to move.
Add
dropping.
bullseye
He
to
still
your
can't
shoulder.
get more than one target.
Yeah, he can't get more than one, so he'll just stay.
He'll just stay.
He's rushing
For damage.
in the right shoulder.
There's something about the right shoulder. Well, who? Not me, though.
Him.
No, it's to the fighter.
Oh, me? How much
Yeah.
damage?
4.
Ow.
No, other shoulder.
Is it right shoulder?
No. It's only 2 damage then, right?
It's only 1.
Oh, that's right, because you got your.
Merely.
He's got his blue.
Okay.
He has the little blue cubes there, imaginarily.
Yep.
Yes, yes. Stone skinning.
See,
He's
that
very
wasn't
clean cat.
horrible.
He was giving his due attention. Yes, yes. That would always cause a problem. Clingy cats, needy cats, smelly cats. What are they feeding you?
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. What you doing over there, Barty man?
I'm improving again.
Playing some air guitar.
We'll take that. Get all of them. All right, so we're gonna do spot damage for Juan.
One.
Oh, this guy should have a damage as well.
Oh, did he? Yes, he activated.
Okay, so we'll do spot damage. We will heal you for 2.
Hey, thanks. I'm on my
Look at
feet.
that.
I'm up. I'm up. I'm
I'm
okay. I'm okay.
okay.
Playing 5th edition.
Such a great scene.
Bouncing up
And then
down.
Derek, go ahead and gain a stamina.
That's what you get for hiring rips with
And I don't want
lack of attention.
anybody to move, so we're not going to do that. And now
For my next act,
we're gonna start blasting. I don't need those. I need this one. I don't roll this die very much.
I know you don't, right?
A 9 with intelligence is 5. That's
no.
14. Dang, I needed one more.
And
Your
you
role
didn't
play.
spend your role playing point.
That's right.
No, I needed one more with my role playing point. I'm at 14. If I had one more, I could have gotten +5 to get up to 20. Gotten all 3.
I see.
So we're just gonna do 2, but you do the kind of damage we need. So we're just gonna we blasted him. All right, that's all I got.
Righto. Actually, it's a vertical attack.
Take out the armor.
Okay.
It's up or down.
I can if you want.
Hit the armor. Because the problem is, if I have to attack him, I can't vanish, which means I'm doing a dagger attack, and that is diagonal.
Oh, all right.
Diagonal.
Well, let's see what happens.
Diagonally.
Boss, we'll gain 4.
Are you serious?
There you go.
That's not great.
No, it's not.
What? You got this. Kill him off.
I can't.
Do it.
Do it.
Quit
Do it
talking about
now.
it. Just use your dagger and
Well,
do
let
the
me-
smacky.
Let me recover my actions here and figure out what I'm doing. I guess I have to hit the one single point first.
That would be helpful, yes.
Because you're not doing extra, right?
Nope.
That's right, you don't have that.
Make it so I have to mop this up. Just take care of these guys.
I mean, taking out the guard's the key here. You can kill the other guy. Okay, well, I guess I will start with a notched dagger. That's 8 plus dex, so 15. Does 2 damage. I don't care. I'm only hitting here.
Okay.
And then I will steady stab again. That does all the damage.
And that kills him.
Oh yes, and he does not get his +2. His
See?
+2.
You could even disappear if you wanted to.
You know what? I can. I don't know that it matters.
Probably not.
Except because even shrapnel doesn't matter. I just move. I'll just move and generate a combo.
There you go.
And if you'll excuse me if I want to hightail my butt out of here.
Way out. Alright. Very nice.
Very nice.
For the wizard. Oh, Breck of Rivertown.
Oh!
Roll a d20.
Rolling a d20.
He's just been watching us.
Yes.
9.
A 9.
A 9.
A
1 point of damage.
He swings his axe.
Take that armor.
There you go. Put on my armor.
There you go. And discard and draw again. Brute. Or 2.
2 it is.
Alright.
Alright, Glenn. End this.
Finish it.
Kill it. Kill it with
And
fire.
End this. He doesn't have fire.
Kill it
It's
with time
lightning.
fire.
Time fire. Whoa. That sounds like a Doctor Who kind of thing. Is that a regeneration cycle? Time fire?
1, 2, 3. Alright.
Just have to do 1 damage.
I'm gonna do 2 damage.
Well, he'll die of the poison.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
But
If he
you
activates.
get to roll the die if you do 2 damage.
I suppose, no matter what happens
Well,
next turn,
I'll need to do
he
2
will
damage.
activate.
Yeah.
Why?
What's that?
Because if I do 1 damage here, right, was it gonna...
Poison.
It triggers his
will let
poison
him
shot.
poison when he activates.
Yeah,
Right.
I-
Yeah, so we win. It's just a matter of how hurt we're going to
Yeah.
be after winning.
Alright, so I use my first times attack and do...
You might as well just hit him in the corner,
I'm gonna hit him in the... I'm gonna hit him in
hit
the
him down
spotlight.
there. Because then if you hit him here, he dies.
Yeah.
And that won't trigger.
Just do one more attack.
Wouldn't it automatically do that? Because then it would...
No, because when you hit here, it doesn't have any other point to hit across than to go up.
Ah, I see what you're saying.
Oh, yeah.
Just don't roll a 20.
Just go...
You win.
I'm trying to get him to roll a 20.
I know.
Ah.
We did
Reverse
it.
psychology.
That's right.
I get it. Okay, that
I still have
was...
a minor action.
Do it. Use your minor action.
Exterminate? That's right. That's right. Time fire. Exterminate. Exterminate.
I could get us to a limit break.
Thanks. And take an extra action?
That's right. I'll take another action just to make
Give me
myself
the
look
action, I'll
good.
drink my potion.
Alright. I'll stop there.
All right.
We done?
Yeah.
All right.
So for the Kobold Guard, everybody gained 2 experience.
Okay.
Just do 3. And then if somebody would like to roll a d20,
Flip it and rip it.
Glenn, you had the killing stroke. 14.
14 will gain 2 Kai.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
And then this
And then
guy,
for the Burrite, we gain
2
2 more
experiments.
experience.
Nice.
And special, medium 42 goes to B.
That's going to give us the box. We're going to get an item.
Yay.
What do you want to bet?
Medium 42.
I hope it's a path item.
That's kind of what I'm getting at. I hope, yeah, that would be nice. Thanks, Dar Bronco. You were a key player in our success.
You did, in fact, save us.
42.
You caused us to have much less difficulty.
To be empty port. Yeah. Kobolds flee with their cargo. Ships set sail as stragglers jump and swim to catch up. In a moment, the cavern is quiet. The water swirls underneath the small dock.
What do you need?
To find out where we are actually going to be placed.
I see an event has revealed itself.
An event, a key, and a path.
You're sitting on the key. Sitting on the key.
You did, Dire Bronco, just in time.
So this is now inactive.
Yeah, it was inactive. All right, so this was Glenn's fault. He's on the key. Is he on the key?
Yeah, he's on the key.
Okay.
He's hiding. He's sitting on the
So
key.
I will assume that since he's standing on it, he picks it up.
All right. Good job, fighter.
He's punching, but he has a key.
He is
Fragrant.
Very good.
Dusty map.
Ooh, Dusty.
A hand-drawn map on an old dusty piece of parchment. On the right side are written some illegible but clearly meaningful runes. Keep this card in the party inventory until you find a card with the exact text. The trigger text is on the artwork.
Oh, decode it.
Here you go, man.
Does it say tree stump?
Definitely not. There's your
Decoder
ring.
You,
All right.
You wanted to
In the meantime, so you picked up the key, I guess. Yeah, we do a path item. What would you like to do? Would you like our path item or event 102?
Let's do the path item first. We're gonna be
Path
safe.
item. All right. So easy there. Easy there. He's revving up.
Really?
Really? Oops. Not that way. Not that way.
Lead.
Is this really what we want Glenn to do?
Bling?
Bleeding.
I'm assuming it's stone path 2, yes. Oh, it says path 2, not path 3.
Bleeding.
Gums?
So again, is this the one where it's just a draw one of given size?
No, I think this is draw two, keep one.
Draw two, keep one. We'll draw.
It says bleeding hearts.
Bleeding hearts.
Bleeding hearts.
Okay.
What makes me
My goodness,
my
there are a
own
whole
blood.
bunch of huge things in my box. Like there's like one other small item.
A bunch of small ones. I'm actually gonna take.
There's another small one. This is buried.
Let's see what happens here. Ooh. I
Okay,
like
now
it.
that I've emptied the entire box,
Don't I get to keep one of these?
you get to draw two,
Yeah.
keep one.
Ah.
I'm gonna take one small and one large.
Ooh.
Drum roll, I know, right? We get to discover things. A dented spalder. Ooh, cool.
Oh, my loins are exposed now.
Like notched clef.
Yeah. Where's the
How embarrassing.
where's the
Where's
where's
the
the
what?
where's the ant?
The ant? Oh,
The
he's
ant.
over here. Do you need him?
Yeah, I need the ant.
Glenn is claiming the ant,
I
apparently.
claim the ant.
Well, your backpack's full?
Yeah. Time for
Here's Nipper.
non-full backpacks. Yeah, it's now carrying my.
Alright, so here's something awesome. A dented spalder. It can replace my rotting shoulder.
Nice.
It takes up both slots.
Wow.
Wow. Ooh, does that mean you have an extra right shoulder?
I have a rotting shoulder. Yes, it's my right shoulder.
Anybody else see a right shoulder?
Yes.
Okay.
But you take it.
No.
No, you are tank
How
wizard.
many-
You
how
take
many-
it.
How many slots? You have 3. You only have 2. He has more armor exposed, so
But the tank wizard.
But exactly.
yeah, he can suffer.
How much damage does this have on it?
None.
Sweet.
Yeah, that spalder's pretty cool. I gave up a notched kunai for that, by the way, just so you know.
Oh no. Your nether regions are.
That's what I said. My loins are exposed.
Oh. All right, so then I
But
guess
I like that I'm gonna have two pieces instead of one long one.
I'm doing event 102.
That's what it sounds like.
What's our plan after this?
To
Probably
stop.
rest and be done. Yeah.
Okay.
So you said this says Bleeding Hearts.
Yep.
Bleeding Hearts. Where is this location? Do you think?
It's on the hill. It's on the cliff face.
Is it
Well, I feel like there's water. I feel like it's
Maybe it's on a
like
map,
right here.
or it's on a map that we haven't seen yet.
I mean, it could be, I suppose.
Yeah.
Does this look like? Doesn't look like either
No.
of these.
It's just not. Doesn't look like any of those.
Well,
Maybe. I don't know.
kind of.
Nah.
But look at that little outcropping there.
Oh, maybe.
Wait, is that where we got the?
That's a possibility.
Is that we have a key in here that's like bleeding heart, isn't it? Like the plant, the flower.
No, we got the salamander heart.
No, there was another. We have that too, but there's another one that's like it was a flower that we got.
Like the blood root.
Bloodroot. That was it.
I deal with all manner of remedials. Seek a cure, grinding something with a mortar and pestle. Yeah, this looks a lot like this.
That's a possibility.
So we might have to go.
That's where the mattress is, though.
I know. That's what I'm worried about. Okay, so event 102. This is me.
You look out the cave mouth toward the river and catch a glimpse of the last ship. On board is a large man,
Yes.
white hair flowing in the
It's
wind.
this guy.
He glares at you as if taking note of your appearance, then signals the kobolds.
This guy.
Probably.
White hair.
White hair. No. The kobolds row against the current, making slow headway. The man's gaze never leaves you until the small craft makes its way out of sight. Gain key 28.
We already have it.
Key.
This says if you are told to gain this card at another different location, change this to key 28B.
Okay. Key 92
Oh.
gets banished, removed.
Hang on. Key 28B gets pulled out.
Okay.
Grab that.
Oh, so we have key 20, or we had key 28.
Yeah. And you said key 92.
Key 92.
I don't think we have that one. Oh yeah, we do. Hidden Cavern.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's the one that we just
Right,
we just
we just
did
used that.
That's right. Okay.
All right. If you have Squill 17,
We do not.
okay. In addition, if you have key 28, which we did, add job 28.
Oh. And we get to read the text on there. RB.
You said we didn't have Squill 17?
We do not.
For shame.
I mean, sure. We've gotten it.
Oh,
Sure. That's what I'm saying. I don't know either.
Did you have any
Wolfmaster.
equipment? Oh, but you're at spot in your
Okay,
Unless you
then
want
banish this card.
nipper to
Okay.
carry it for you.
Oh, nipper.
Little nipper. All right. So with that, then I think we are done with the fort.
Yay.
Yay.
That was so exciting.
Yay, verily, yay.
And they feasted on coconuts and fruit
So many squills.
and breakfast and cereals. Okay. What do you think? Is this a good stopping point? I feel like it's pretty good.
It seems like a good song.
Yep.
Yeah.
But we're not resting.
Oh.
We're not anywhere we can rest.
Do we want to go back to the guild?
I mean, I think we can, since we can leave everything as is, we don't really have to do anything to pack up. We could just say, we just stop where we are, leave everything in place, and just pick it up again next Tuesday or next Monday.
Oh, okay.
I'm fine with that.
Okay? I think that sounds pretty good. So, kids, I think with that, we're going to finish our session for tonight. But it's been great having you hang out with us, and we love having you, of course. I love it when you come visit. Tomorrow night, I think we're going to play Great Western Trail Argentina. Don't quote me on that. It really kind of depends on how many player counts I get. If I get a good, a large number of players, we might change that up a little bit. But the plan right now is to go ahead and do the second in the series, since we played Great Western Trail last week. But the problem is, if we do that, then maybe we have to play New Zealand the week after. But we're going to try to start our next campaign for Risk Legacy. So it's tough to decide.
You didn't play New Zealand last time?
No, we played base because Craig hadn't played before.
Oh, cool.
So we introduced Craig to the game.
Nice.
But Craig won't be here tomorrow. So that's another argument against playing Great Western Trail again. So guess what? As usual, your dad has no idea what's going on. So with that being said, stay tuned for surprises tomorrow. And until then, I love you guys, and I will see you later.
Bye-bye.